What's wrong?
Hello and welcome to Defense on Ceres, session 64. Last time, Domino got his memory checks checked. Essentially, most like earlier meetings with the alien, more or less. You know how it all led up to it, to his current infestation. Then Domino did some reading up on his alien grandparent, ancestor, or whatever, and he did find out a lot of things. Basically everything the Union has, more or less, publicly available. And well, he found the name of Alois Richter, who is currently not well, within an unclear status, essentially. And well, Bacon cleaned the ship that they captured. It still needs to be well, repaired, essentially, but it's gonna cost a few reserves, but otherwise it's okay. Then Bacon got also the Nordics drunk and learned about their culture. Then Hyde went on a trip to to dispose of the fleshy bits floating around from a chicken ship in a sudden fit of paranoia, and he took Tristan along for it, who was still suspended, by the way. So so he was basically just there officially. And then M started to work on writing a book called War Economy. Just essentially did the first page of it, which is just the title. Very, very good work, Dams. Then Tristan had some meeting in his dreams with a certain person that visited him in his dreams before, and he was not amused by what he found, and also would be funny if he did. Also, or what makes you think you even can? What is this?
Dahmer,
Yes?
the one day, if I have enough mind, and he's in my mental space, I sure as fuck can.
Well, if he goes into your mental space.
I mean, he is.
If he goes into your mental space. But, you know, he has to be very careful to not do that. You know, maybe he knows what he's doing and doesn't go into people's mental space.
I'll force him there at some point. I will revert the link, you know?
I see. Very rude. And then you fabricate some memories. Just to be on the safe side, I suppose.
Yeah, on the next recover.
I see. That's quite paranoid, but understandably so. Anyways, let's do some stuff with Domino first, and then we're gonna go over to Nick so he can catch up with the rest of you. Since he has that entire day of, well, stuff he has to do. Can do. Anyways, well, Domino, since it's a day taking over, I presume you go to sleep. As per usual.
Yeah.
Well, as you go to sleep and like start dreaming, something's different this time.
Oh no.
You don't end up in your like dream realm right away, and you don't end up well, in any familiar dream. Instead, in front of you is darkness.
And this is how the world of dark works, I see.
And in that darkness, you see a woman holding a baby. Roll me a willpower at 6.
Okay. 2.
2. Oh, well. Okay, that's goodish. Well, as you like look onto the woman, you see her holding a baby, and and feeding it, breastfeeding it. She looks almost like she has a halo around her head. But as you like
Hmm.
look closer, you notice this woman is not normal. Like her face seems to be deformed. It's you know, the more you look, the more it seems to like change almost into like fangs and horns, and the fingers you first thought are just holding the baby seem to be actually poking through the skin, and a little bit of blood is dripping to the ground, but the baby doesn't seem to mind, and still suckle at her. And then the woman looks up right at you and starts beckoning you over with her hand. And then the vision fades.
Wait, she fades?
Yes, together with the
Fuck.
baby. And well, you find yourself back in your well, I guess your dream realm, or wherever you go when you sleep.
Okay, I have a question, Redomer.
Yes.
There's this ability I bought a while back that has never come into play, which I think it comes into play now.
Mm.
Uh,
Which
can I
one?
do like an Enigma's roll to try to see what the fuck that was on about?
Sure you can. Give me a test enigma. Let's say it's a 7.
3.
3, huh? Well, you you do have. No, it doesn't matter. But yeah, you look. You think back. What it even was. You could come to conclusion. Yeah, this is like sort of like a vision or some sort. You know, project from your own like intellect, essentially. You know, you've heard about this phenomena before, where you know your mind tries to process things it experiences on a subconscious level, and then you know you experience it in your dreams.
Hmm.
And well, as for the vision itself, maybe you know that maybe there's you know how do I say this? Maybe this woman is so you know it's like the has like the role of like a protector of some sort. And well, the baby is something to be protected, but at the same time, something not being right with like the woman. Maybe that means something is you know like means that this protector has like some hidden agenda or is otherwise warped. I'm not quite sure.
I know what to do.
You do? But
Yeah. Sorry.
yeah.
No, you continue. You were gonna say some more, I think.
Yeah, like if you want to do it outside of your dreams, then well, I'm gonna switch over first to Nick. Just
I was just gonna go summon Gray and be like, stay away from my avatar.
no. Well, how would you summon Gray?
Actually, I'll do it after. I have a meeting with the doctor tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it after the meeting. You know how I called out to it before,
Yeah. Okay.
but that's for tomorrow, so you can do Nig.
Good. Good. Okay. Nick, are you here?
Yes.
Well, you find yourself back at Haolani. Your second income. Well, the next highest ranking person under you has been suspended from duty until cleared.
That was Cooper, wasn't it?
It was Cooper indeed.
Joys. Joys, joys, joys.
Beautiful, isn't it? But the question is, what are you gonna do? You have like entire, like out of game, you have an entire day, and in game, well, nothing pressing at the very least seems to happen at the moment.
Well, so, so I actually want to try to be a better boss so I can get more stuff and all that. Can I get like a setup going with Rami to help handle the duties of my suspended underling?
Hmm. Let me have a look. What you would be particularly good at? Oh my god, it's all the way down. John Bowie.
Also, question: does Rami regenerate willpower?
Yeah, she does. Same rate as you.
Okay, because I don't think it's ever been updated since she's used it, which was back during the kidnapping of the Super Wolf.
Yeah, no, that has been quite a while.
Would it be okay if I just give her the 2 that she's missing then?
Yeah, this should have minimum amount of time that has passed.
Okay, got that done then.
Not particularly good at that kind of stuff. For the most part, Tristan is responsible for security out of Ceres, and well,
Yes. But could I get Rami to like use or hypercram, and maybe I throw in some magic,
yeah,
just
but
to deal with some of the BS work?
well, you can certainly have a thing, maybe like a. You can make like an Excel file or something to like organize incoming data,
Yeah,
or something like that, or like set up like a database or something like that. Yeah, you can do that, I suppose.
get any like general security emails answered. You know, throw out some bullshit like technical documents in case like she encounters something she can't handle, but just delay with bureaucracy. Make it look like everything's working well.
Sure.
Oh shit, I don't think I have enough entropy to actually do it.
Depends like what you. Depends like the degree. Like you can like start change probability, I believe, with like the 2, so which means like like a local level, I believe.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, of course it won't be as good.
Yeah, it won't be as good as having the real thing, but it'd still be something to make it look like I'm doing such an amazing job, being short-staffed.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay, I double checked and yeah, for like pulling strings of apparently random events and stuff like that, influencing activities and results, 2 is enough.
Oh, it is? Yay! I got 2. I got data, so we can get this localized effect going. So,
Yeah. Okay. Well then for you don't. Oh, you actually have politics. That's gonna be helpful.
yeah, I do.
You do. Okay. So how to best do this? I guess. Yeah. Okay. I guess. What we want? I guess. Yeah. And. Hmm. Yeah, actually, like intelligence. What's it called? Like intelligence politics roll, and Romy can assist. The question is like, how far do you want to like go? It was gonna affect the difficulty. Like, how well do you want to set up like your full, uh, like trying to like full on replace him, or essentially, or set up like an emergency line.
Could this be like a software upgrade for Rami to make her like more of an assistant? Like make her like that hyper competent like secretary where like she's not the boss, but she basically decides what goes to the bosses. Are you
Okay.
kind of getting it?
Yeah.
She's
Uh,
not gonna be a full replacement, but she'd be just enough like she can kind of manipulate what's going in and out and keep me informed.
I mean, she can do that. However, I will warn you, that will take up basically her time when she does that, and she will be forced to, you know, keep her attention on that more or less. Be be on standby for that. So if you like, if you want to say something great with her, then that would interrupt her thing. So she just needs to be there for to maintain it.
Okay, so as long as she's in the building, she's able to maintain it. Okay.
Yeah, like it's like essentially like if you like try to like pull her out and like do something with her, like even if you know like within the building, some long term activity. She can be away like for a few minutes, but if you take hours upon hours, that will be a problem.
Okay, so as long as I have like an excuse why she's gone, I can still have her. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be fine. So intelligence, politics, you said.
Intelligence, politics, indeed. Although with you can go and apply a magic to it. Since Romy is there, well, she's not too familiar with it, and well, this would have to be cleared with the boss as well. So, well, yeah, let's say like a 7.
Intelligence and politics at difficulty 8, and she can help out. She's got politics too. That's great. I got politics. I'm gonna burn a willpower just in case. Actually, no. Do that on the air tear roll. Okay, so only one success for me. Rami does the intelligence and politics roll too.
Yes. Oh, he didn't use magic to augment this?
Oh, I thought this was the first thing.
No, no, no. Like, you do like your.
Oh, okay, sorry, I got that mixed up then.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
then
I
I'm gonna
guess.
do.
Yeah, like just roll the irritate for level 2 effect. And then, the assist modify the difficulty for your roll.
I got 3 effects up, so it turns the difficulty 5 to difficulty 6. Correct? Okay, I'm gonna willpower regardless.
I mean, you can. Oh, Jesus,
Luckily, I did.
Jesus Christ.
That's not a fail. That's one success.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Also for level 2, yeah, alright, right, it's cursed.
Yeah, because I got more. I got multiple effects up. Can I do another irritate roll?
Yeah, when we know you can. No, you wouldn't be. You need to
Okay.
like take this.
Okay. So I get one.
Maybe they completely fucked it up, then you could try it like
Uh,
another day. But presumably you want to do this today, right?
yeah. Yeah. Like I could do this today. What's the difficulty? Is it still 7 or did it go lower?
Yeah, they give one success, so it gets like to the 6.
Okay. That's actually pretty decent. I like that.
Hmm.
Does creative apply?
Whew. Let me think. I mean, I guess yeah. You figuring out a creative solution here. So it does.
Okay.
So it's like 6 successes. And now for Romy, she needs to like do her hypergram thing, which I think is just what's again the perception hypergram to activate it or something. Let me check how this works again. It's been too long.
It usually never works. It's like she never gets it.
Pretty sure she used this before.
Yeah, she has, but she never gets anything out of it.
Yeah. Or maybe it was Allied that constantly uses this. It's influence.
I think it's like difficulty 8, and it's just like she just doesn't get successes.
No, in-game terms, raw perception 3, difficulty 6 to gain the insight. Okay, just difficulty 6.
See? What did I say? Like every time she rolls this, she doesn't get anything.
That's odd. Does she have any politics, by the way?
Yes, she does. So
Oh.
she can still do this. She just has 4 dice.
Alright, she can.
Difficulty, does she do at 6 or 7?
She has a 7. Cause, well, it's she didn't get yeah, she doesn't have like any way to modify it, I believe.
Okay. Well, just in case the irritate may affect it, it's like I got correspondence. I can get multiple people. But anyway, she's gonna burn a willpower. Fucking hell. 3.
Alright, not bad, I suppose. Not bad at all. Yeah, no, you managed to set something up. And, you know. Oh, oh. What does it mean, Domino? Okay, someone has just left. Looking great.
F.
Anyways, yeah, no, you set your thing up. You know, make like some nice inbox, and make sure that the AI is actually playing assistant. And if something important comes up, you're being informed, essentially. So you have the AI sitting there. Well, you have to of course check in on her. You would know that if this makes successes for sure. So, but yeah, it's not gonna take too much time away from your own activities. Although Romeo is like gonna be very occupied.
Okay. As long as people believe this base is running efficiently, that's all that matters to me.
That's not really like a luck die.
A luckily like luck die?
No, a luck die in general.
Really should be likely luck die.
No, it shouldn't. You
You
don't.
have to filter.
You don't even know what it's for. Hmm. A 4. Well,
Yes.
okay. A 4. That's completely normal, I suppose. Okay, by the way, since this is, well, this doesn't work like as a pawn, it's up to substitute, by the way, and, well, and only works out because, well, the actual person in charge of that is, kinda preoccupied. Okay. Imps died. Completely.
That's Brit.
Okay, and, well, is there anything else you want to do during the day?
Yes. Can I start my paper on my hyperpiloting ability and the techniques used in it? Give myself some fame, recognition.
Well, generally speaking, such things do require downtime. Uh,
Okay.
and, well, you can of course get started. But generally speaking, as a sort of like domino, I'm not
So,
really, I'm not really comfortable like having people like work on
okay.
like long term stuff like that without investing proper downtime.
Okay, because I was thinking of maybe just like getting like the logs from the Moonhopper and that, get just the material for that ready to go. 'Cause I have not like saved any of that, and I probably should have.
Hmm. Hmm. I mean, you can like compile data, that's for sure.
Yeah,
But yeah.
because right now I haven't done that, and if someone were to destroy that, I would get really upset because I really want to toot my own horn on that.
Sure. Sure, you can compile the data. What's really a good one? Yeah, actually, pretty good at fucking academics, even though it's mostly math. So, well, still give me like a, yeah, still give me like
Well, even research too. It
oh,
doesn't matter.
research too. Research actually I work too. That's
Yeah,
true.
because like I have to get the data actually. I also have to find the good stuff and
Yeah, probably easier with proper research. Anyways, yeah, give me like intelligence research then at a 6.
does creative apply.
Um,
I
sure,
doubt it. Okay, yay.
sure, yeah. Yeah, you're being creative, Alright. Says here key on. Yeah, okay, now, yeah, I bet there was a reason, Amps. You just don't know it. Oh, is still not here. That's fair. Okay, no, well, you, no, you take your data and, make like the best, data collection out of it, as possible. It will be like really easy to find the correct things, at a glance. You're pretty sure you came up with like a new sorting system, just now.
Okay. Right in my notes. How do you spell piloting?
Okay. Okay, can you hear us?
Yep, I can hear you.
Ah, good. I just want to say that your PC probably went down for a reason, you just don't know it. And well, I suppose there's like, yeah, after this, I there's still some time left, although it's getting, so, well, it's getting late essentially for you, but you can probably still do something if you really want to, aside from fulfilling your normal duties, of course.
Don't really have anything else to go quick.
Okay, no, you can just do like a normal day. Don't worry. I don't think we're running a campaign that is like super action packed all the time.
Like, 'cause the only other project I have on the go would be, well, finding another node and getting the materials for the capsule things we want to make.
Hmm.
I don't. The
Yeah.
Tesseract thing.
No, what that would be probably take around a day.
Yeah.
At least if I had to take a guess.
Yeah, all that
Especially,
stuff's too big.
well, especially like finding what there's like a lot of nodes already discovered, and it would be like really hard to find like new ones because it would be like very very well hidden and probably quite weak too.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, so just end the day.
Uh, and it counts as you haven't discovered it, Domino.
Wait, don't I still get a commission stuff for it? I think I talked to you about that before.
Yeah, and I already agreed.
Oh,
That's the end of the day. I get my willpower back.
Yes.
Yay, nay.
Yes. Yes, you do get the willpower back. As everybody else did. Oh, by the way, did you also take UXP?
From last session?
Yes. I wanna keep you guys equal.
I don't know how much you gave.
you should be at 252.
Okay, so it was 3.
Yes.
So close to be getting Forces 3. Then the next project can come up. The upgrading of Rami.
Yeah, protection. Okay. Well done, congratulations. All I caught up. Anyone have something they want to start with? Okay. Nothing pressing, I assume, so we're gonna piss off Domino now.
I already didn't want to say that I had some stuff to do, just for this.
Okay, Ems. You wake up a wonderful new morning on Ceres. What's your plan? Ems?
My plan.
Ah, yeah.
Yes, my plan is to do. Let me check my list. Da-da. On the list, might as well build the frame for the survey.
Hmm. Do you... Yeah, you have technology, right? Yeah, no. I believe you have it out of... Yeah. Have it out of your ass. You definitely can build the kind of stuff that you would... Yeah. Whatever. There's like someone that can do that actually. If Neck wants to like pawn it off. Anyways,
Hmm?
it's Ems wants to like make like build the server stuff to actually run the AIs you made on.
Oh. Oh yeah, I think he talked to me about that.
Yeah, like 2 sessions ago.
Well, in my defense, I wasn't here last week, and we were busy 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, sure you can do that. Just give it just give it like intelligence technology, and I'm gonna look up what difficulty it would be, because I don't think it would be particularly difficult, especially since computer parts are something that you probably have in store, like just usable. Adjustments, no. Technological word, right. Modification, and... Yeah, that's a routine thing, so give me the difficulty 4. We're gonna say, it's probably gonna be more along the lines of, yeah, just give it like 5 successes to be honest, and then you can probably run enough for all of them.
Nice. Intelligence plus technology.
Mm-hmm.
At a 5, right?
Yes. No, 4, but the 5 successes.
Let's do this.
Hmm.
By the way, I have modification and I have book learning. Don't you know?
You can make it sort of a book, but modification wouldn't exactly apply. But yeah, that's still 10 successes, more than good enough to make this into a proper thing. And yeah, you build the thing and have like nice little array of servers and
Hawaii.
I mean, it would be at a third Rongo at this moment, but you have assembled it, and it's like packed neatly in like one of those like server frame things where they like
Oh
stacked on top of
yes.
each other and like fixated, all space safe more or less. And yeah,
Nice.
you can transport it even.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So, well, you should probably talk to the guy in charge
Yup.
about since you like need his permission technically to install something there.
No, it's just people came into my room. I had to talk to them. Rephrase the sentence for me.
Well, you probably need to talk to the person in charge for this one, because you would be like doing technically doing changes to his base, so you need to
Yeah,
this formal approval.
yeah. I would just call up John or Nick. Yeah. Is it John, his character?
Yeah, John is his character. Let me just drag you guys over to the control room, so we can make one of you guys big and the other one the smaller one. Let's see. This is not the correct one. Fuck, where is it again? I have too many fucking things, and unfortunately, like, the extension keeps breaking. So, well, you're here. And Nick, feel free to track us. Oh, you wanna be the big one? Sure. But Nick, feel free to track yourself out.
I am your god. Is Nick? Are you alive?
Yeah, I pulled myself out.
Okay, cool. You just get a call on like some form of like Skype logo.
Oh God, we're a Windows operation.
Yep, XP boy.
Well, almost as bad as my actual work.
Hooray. We are your work.
Yeah, yes, boss man. What's the pleasure that has
Oh.
you here?
Well, you know that talk we had a couple of days back about the server farm?
Yes. Unfortunately, I've been a bit, busy to get over there and do that.
Don't worry about that. I built the server already. I just need it
Hmm.
transported to your base.
Oh, okay. Do you need me to come over and pick it up?
If you want, yep.
Okay, I can do that. Anything else?
That's really it. It's just more of official approval.
Okay.
Because
I'll be.
this technically falls under modification of the base.
Okay, I'll be over there in a jiffy.
Nice. And cool ends.
3 hours later.
Well, Hyde is just getting his papers, and he's just like, okay, this is going to be a long day of interviewing people in description, in detail.
Alright. Oof. Oof. Wow.
Alright.
Right? No, we're not going to be like the U.S. Army and just use PlayStation 2s as servers.
Oh, those PS3s.
Well, no, this is like 2007, right?
No, like 2001. More like 2002, 2001.
Oh, 2002. So yeah,
Sometimes so.
PlayStation 2s.
Oh my god.
It's cheaper than buying the actual thing.
Right.
Okay. That's beautiful. That's very beautiful. But yeah, let me see.
Personnel.
How many do you even have in total? You need like
One,
Yeah,
two,
yeah.
three,
you
four,
can like
five.
4 each based on attribute and ability, and you have how many of those? Where's the base? Harlani has 22. So
Only has more people. We know.
yeah. Yeah, you do. Also, remember you have like an actually AI expert technically.
Is the AI expert under my control? Question mark.
No, on John's. He's
Okay.
like
Okay.
he's like supervising this kind of stuff.
Yep. That's what I kind of built that server farm for.
Yep. Will make your job much easier. And I guess, how to best do this?
Can she install it?
Well, yeah, she can. She definitely can. Wouldn't even need to like roll for it since he's basically just copying files. I don't think that requires a roll.
Turns out she pressed the wrong button. Deletes the AI. Oh shit.
That's a supervision. Shit, is this a cult or something? No. More like backup, to be honest. Makes more sense. And it would be like 3 dots, I believe.
Back up. Jesus Christ.
No. She technically doesn't. It's more like it's more like it's something I put on on like the base sheet. I say like aren't quite retainers since they're typically busy. That is still like artificial intelligences technically, and you would need like 6 of them. And they have like now they have supervision, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. Android supervision. How's the Ceres? Fuck's sake. Okay. Come over. Alright. Okay, that worked. Now it's probably linked. Welcome back. And,
Yes.
and yeah. Those things are quickly installed, I suppose. And congrats, John, you have now 6 administrative AIs running in your base. There's currently
Yep.
they're
Yay!
currently supervising the mining droids, and well, as I told like Ems, I don't know if you were there, but essentially, I think they like the intelligence, and yeah, another trait. I believe it was computers. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, intelligence technology determines like how many AIs they can control at the same time.
Base difficulty 8. I still can't believe that.
So I actually did want to talk to Bossman once I get to the base to pick up the servers. Could I still do that real quick?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
boss man is looking at the food supply.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not doing so well. If the consumption keeps up at this rate, then yeah, and look at the way you see it, like like you have usually like a big reserve on food, so you can last for a while without supplies, because that's a sensible thing to do, especially if like some war stuff happens essentially.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
but yeah.
it's fair.
Yeah. Hello, Bossman. Just here to pick up and the servers, and thought I'd stop by and have a little chat with you.
Hello there, John.
Yes, hello. Um, so with this like installation of the servers, this be the completion of another step in the whole gold mine manufacturing thing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I was thinking maybe we talk about the next step.
The automation of ships.
Well, just maybe like getting it wherever we want to put the ships, right? Like, are the ships going to land directly in my base, your base?
You mean? Oh, you mean like the AI? Okay.
Well, no, like just getting the material onto those ships too, right? Maybe we can just teleport them on.
Hmm.
I get it working. They would also be able to link up all the bases.
Well, that would cost a huge amount of energy.
Ooh, let's see what you think about that. Hmm. This is why you're my mentor.
Though we do have node points within Ceres that could cover up the cost on it. Though the thing is, no one actually did check well, how much were there in the node points.
Yes, we may want to do a more thorough survey of the planet, moon,
Um, yeah,
asteroid
yeah,
thingy.
yeah, more. Yeah, first I think we kind of need to do a more deep info investigations about those craters that are very highly in our interests
Hmm.
to do the distraction work. Because the portal idea sounds well doable, but it just requires energy.
Yes.
Hmm. As Hyde goes through paperwork like a madman. Need to uh, zoom in. Did it. Uh, as Hyde just like so. Hey, Radoma, can you take us onto the series map if that's fine with you?
Sure. Sure, I can. Nothing easier than that.
Hey, Radoma, can you calculate another base? Kappa, nothing more easier than that.
You're not allowed to build additional bases. At least the proper ones. You can build like outposts, but nothing that is for actual people.
I know. This resources 5 during the next DT from the mind. It's gonna up now.
Yeah, I like
Uh,
up the stats for now, but yeah, it's only going to
oh,
properly kick in during the downtime. So
fair enough, because need to pay for that ship, you know.
yeah, I mean they were counting on the resources being upped. So you have like the next downtime you don't have access to resources, and the one after that not, but then you can dip into it. Of course, if you manage to raise it again, then well, you might be able to. Although I would say you will probably need at least quite a few more of those mining droids.
I know, but that requires more ships, and you know, it would just be a cycle Redoma. You know that.
Yeah, I know that. You got to keep investing in the things to make it better.
Yeah. So when it comes to the portal, so do you want it to start from like Halani to, let's give a high theoretical example, to the copper deposit and back?
Um, well, yeah, like if we can get, like if it's mining in the copper deposit and we can get it directly there and on the ship, that's gonna, well, it will cut down our supply lines, take away the whole need to have any defenses there or having to worry about any attacks. Right?
Hmm. Yeah, that is
Right?
true.
Because if we have stuff flying from deposit to the base, all we need is one EDE coming by and just smacking it, and then we have a whole another problem. The portal network going from deposit straight to the base, that whole problem goes away.
Hmm.
Right?
As
Right?
hard as hard thinks, would that? Hmm. It Does it really sound that simple?
Well, it never is for people like us. But
I feel that might require additional room. I don't
pro-
know why.
probably it depends on how miniature I can make the teleporter.
Let's see how small you could make the miniature portal device. Because if it's, the size of one's hand, that could actually be doable. But if it's like half the size of room, then we're probably going to need to think about it in terms of remolding the base.
Yes. Well, if we could figure out how much each drone can carry, and we just teleport that back and forth.
I believe my mining droids, Redoma. Let's see. It's in Halani's base. Hold on. Shh. So, Redoma, how much can my mining droids hold? Just a handful of it? Did he mute himself?
Yeah, he's muted.
Oh
Okay.
god, it's alright. It's gonna be something like the more we try to teleport at once, the bigger the teleporter has to be.
Yeah, I have that suspicious feeling too.
Thank God. Thank God I have a lot of math, so we can actually maximize this.
Uh,
I might have to roll my academics math. Oh my God.
well, to be technical, you could actually just. You don't. Technically. Yeah, actually. Huh.
Well, because again, like if each teleportation uses up energy, we need to find out. We need to maximize the energy usage compared to what we can move onto the teleporter and all that. It's a couple
Mm-hmm.
things you have to factor in. So
Do you have data for?
yes, I do.
Yes.
Where the fuck did you get data for?
Right after I got like Arete 4.
What the fuck?
Good.
I also have Prime 4 too. So
Not Prime 5, but not Prime 5, but that's good enough.
Yeah, and you have Arete for 5, right?
no, I've been the sphere monkey for you guys. So I've been working
Do
on getting spheres.
Do you intend to get Arete 4 at some Arete 5 at some point?
Yes, but I want to right now try to get my spheres a bit higher up, because I kind of want forces 3, and I'm half tempted to get time 4 and entropy up too.
Jesus.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I need somebody with Forces 3 because I had a meme with Redoma about building an engine from complete energy,
Yeah.
which is technically doable since I have Matter 5, but I need somebody with Forces 3
Yeah,
and
like
Prime.
I only have 2 myself, so
like if I get like once I get the spheres that I want, me being Arete 5 doesn't become much of an issue since you guys have the Arete, so I just have to work with you.
yeah. But the
Yep.
problem is like the extra dice that you rolled is fundamentally fucking very important.
I
You're
know, but
rolling at a pretty
um,
high difficulty too.
I know, but I'm just doing this so we can have these tools available.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That is
Like,
fair.
like technically, the nicest thing would be if whoever is a base owner would actually be getting a cult in your base to get extra dice for your Arete.
Yeah, it's not really a cult. It only works in certain like instances. That factory meme does.
Well, that's why I want to get Forces 3 up so I can get my hologram cult going.
I think
Yeah.
they actually have to be real to a degree.
Really?
Not real, but
No.
intelligent enough.
Yeah.
Because
I think
technically, Bacon could get a cult from mushroom people
it's probably
if
good
he
if you talk to
enlightened them.
It's probably good if you talk to Redorma about that before you do that.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah. So what I was trying to do with Forces 3 is I'm going to make like a cult of just more Johns.
I think
Are
that
we
should be
gonna
illegal.
are we gonna have Vault? What was it? 66 Vault Dave going on here?
Yes. Yes, but they all be working to like some common goal.
and turns out somebody malfunctions. It's like, hi, I'm John. Oh, hi, I'm John. Hey, I'm John.
Well, no, we already have that because we have the other clone.
Oh gosh, that's
So,
fucking beautiful.
so he's gonna just like masquerade as a hologram, hiding his beard, and then when his big evil plan happens, he will use a life effect to grow the beard back.
Gosh. So, oh yeah, this also. Oh gosh, yeah, this also actually reminds me. Guys, can we actually do the bloody wards for these nodes?
What wards are we trying to put on nodes?
We're
Uh,
just warding the entire place, Ems.
I thought you were doing the ward memes with
I
the
mean, yeah, we're
nodes.
warding everything, like the entire base. That includes the nodes.
I thought we were just warding the bases.
Yeah, I mean that includes the nodes within them. Doing the
Oh,
other ones, the ones that are outside, if that's when you're on about them, that's
I think that's what he's talking about. I think he's talking about like Oxer node and all that. The
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I thought there was some. I thought somebody. I thought you guys agreed to ward that, but I might have been
no.
mistaken.
No,
So
no. We
We
we are
don't even
warding
have
just the
like the
bases.
quint for it.
okay, it's only the basis. Good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
warding
when
is
that already
really
the
explicit.
basis isn't progressing because I'm off duty.
Yeah, fair enough.
And until I get rid of some of these active effects, I don't see it happening either.
Well,
Okay.
even if you weren't off duty, like we're still screwed because we don't have the Quint. We have to
I
wait
think
for
by
him
now
to come
Technically,
in.
we do have the Quint. You just need to travel to the rest of these nodes.
Yeah, and I think at this point they've arrived. It just that due to storyline things, it will probably coincidentally arrive once I get back put on duty.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
thought we were like we had requested that from the union.
like technically speaking, you not really. You can, but it's very unlikely you would get it due to the redistribution mechanism they have in the TU being shit. It's very unlikely you would get it.
To get what the Quint?
From the Technocratic Union, when you request it, though, you can probably get it, but it's just more easier just getting node juice from nodes.
Well, we've already
Yeah,
requested it, and it will arrive. It's just taking a while. Is the shtick?
fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, you want to know something I just realized, and I completely like forgot.
What's
So
that?
Well,
you know how I'm sending that keyboard to Fluvia?
Hmm.
I could have ensured it actually got to her with a magical effect that is
with
actually one of my rotes.
What the fuck?
y- y-
And I
you're a
did it.
smart, you're a smart cookie, aren't
That
you?
is that's very stupid.
I know. I know. I could have used like my data 3 and my entropy and time to ensure it gets to her without any issues.
These are couldas, shouldas. Too late. They're not happened.
I know. I know.
Okie dokie.
Though I'm pretty sure it's going to show up anyways, but
Yeah.
It is, but I just want to do these little things.
Well, I gotta wait until Redonal comes back.
Jesus Christ, what is Radama doing?
Probably feeling no November again.
Bruh.
I mean, you can't fail it. It is done.
King loser. King loser.
Bruh, Radama. God damn it, I just want to do an interview with my guys today to see what they're actually capable of.
How dare you actually have things you want to do today? What about the ones
I,
who haven't even done anything today yet, then? God damn it.
I know, right? Yeah, like Bacon and, yeah, Domino, you haven't technically done anything.
I'm distracted playing a game on the background.
Yeah, I was playing the Terra Firma Craft as well,
God damn.
but I switched to Stellaris.
Bruh. We should probably ask him for like another session because he keeps doing this.
It's fine. It's probably something that is inevitable.
Yeah. Like, no, not November. That was
Oof.
inevitable.
By the way, didn't someone here need a Wonder Dot for something?
I can't
Don't know.
remember.
Yeah.
I thought it was UMPs.
Yeah, I remember hearing talks about Wonder, but don't remember.
I think that was probably due to an engine. Probably, yeah.
Do you still need an engine?
I don't think you can get it with one Wonder Dot.
I think you can very easily, actually.
I don't
It
think.
depends on the ship's successes, like the construction successes. Do you have those on you by any chance?
The ship is very easy. It's the standard one, the tiny one they usually have.
There's like two tiny ones.
Uh, it's the one below the rover.
Okay, let's take a look. Generics? No, Void Engineers. Generic.
Void engine shuttlecraft.
Yeah, that's 4 background points, which means 12 successes from that. Let's do a quick calculation.
Because I believe it's just the engine that's
Yeah,
fucked.
that's 1 dot right there. Exactly on the fucking spot, actually.
Wow. Actually, just give Bacon a transport.
Mhm.
Domino, I'm fighting Hades at the second time. My first time I almost got him. Like, was very close. And
What
I'll
phase?
probably.
He has like 20 phases, my guy.
I mean, yeah. It was. Oh yeah, I almost on his first HP bar. I almost got him.
Ah, okay, good. I was just about to say, holy fuck, that's extraordinarily good.
No, no.
Do, 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 do.
Do-do-do-do.
Gosh. I do like these remixes.
What remixes are you on about?
We'll keep mixing like Christmas songs with like other songs.
Ah.
Because there was a Metal Gear Solid one.
Hmm.
And there's now like a Doom one. Like, it's in music. Yeah. Doom BFG Division remix. Post it in this chat.
Hmm. So that engine is for Vicious Love, right?
Yep.
Hmm.
Because the ship is for Vicious Love. Because he needs a transport.
See.
Because do you want to pick him up all the time?
I mean, it takes like what, 5 minutes?
It is, but what if you're really busy though?
Hmm. Well, I have the AI. It can fly it. Fine.
No, I technically can't.
I think it actually can.
But like, if you're using the ship, I won't be using the ship. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's my ship. That's how that works.
So yeah. Having a ship or rover for my base would be very important.
Yeah, you need at least a rover, that's for certain.
Yeah.
Ship is nice too, though.
But like,
It's-
I'm so fucking far away from everything that rover is very inconvenient.
See?
It,
But we're gonna
it's-
get a teleporter.
that
Yeah.
that is that is true. It is very inconvenient. Technically, he can, but the node for it is going to be a pain in the ass for him because he has no node in his base. Technically, well, actually, yeah.
Which one are you in again?
He's
Well,
in
we-
the Hollow Portal base.
Fuck yeah, there's nothing near that. I'm sorry.
We could always like ward up an outside node for him. And, like,
Okay,
Well,
the
create somewhere
warding
that
thing is nice, but we generally need to get the bases done first.
I know, yeah.
That's
I'm
very
just
far in the
spitballing
future.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, spitballing for our future thing where it's like, oh yeah, we could just ward up a node and do some top like a prime and data to just link a node and a base together or something. But it's gonna cost a shit ton.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so far along, it's not even funny.
Yeah. So, Bacon, in the future, when you do subjugate the areas on the other side, check if they have nodes too. Because we
What?
need some quint.
What?
He wants you to
Check.
see if there's nodes on the other side of the whole Ceres portal.
Yep.
So this is 22 minutes that we've lost the SC.
Bruh,
So-
he's too busy busting a nut or something.
Yes. I think you should demand additional XP for this transgression. What do you guys think?
What?
I
Sorry?
think we deserve extra XP for him not being
Oh
here.
yes,
You know?
of course.
I would all before getting 4 just so I can get my forces.
Yes. I need 4 as
Yes.
well. So then next session we can do next session normally, and then the session after that we can do downtime.
Gosh, I haven't even sat down with one of the peeps.
Yeah, time goes fucking fast when you actually get stuff to do.
Like, bruh.
Yeah, I still haven't
what
even
their skills are.
I haven't even started work on the whole Tesseract thing.
Like, Radama's gonna need to be like, yeah, you can do this like out of game and just send me a text. So this is kind of meme worthy.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Back. Have you gained an extra inch on your spine?
No. But
Is that
I think I lost several kilos just now.
What did you do? Did you eat your own flesh?
No,
Disappointing.
just some diarrhea.
Yeah.
Eat it
Don't
what?
disappoint me.
Yeah, I can't imagine having much more content, so I should be fine for a while. Probably. But yeah, where do we leave off? Oh yeah, how did the talk go?
Yeah, we essentially come to agreement. It's just really how the portal, how is the portal gonna work? That's really the thing.
Okay, portal making is rather easy. We follow more or less the same rules as in in how do you do that.
And how much quint would this be? That's really the thing. Because, for example, would this portal thing cover half the base if you were to connect it?
Oh, if you like doing portals, essentially how this works is you don't need any quint at all, I believe.
We can easily gather them.
And yeah, you need successes, I believe. But since you're technical and all, you probably would need to build something essentially, like some portal gates, essentially, something like sort of gates or some kind. You know, support the portals. If you want to make it for longer than like a few turns, but yeah. Gets blah blah. A permanent pathway requires like 10 successes or more. Larger the gate, more people involved with safeguards. Yeah, for warding kind of stuff. Oh yeah, also since it mentions like security stuff, essentially how it's gonna work is well, you need to do something for protecting the other side. of the portal as well. Unless you want to risk people, stepping over into a place where there could be potentially hostiles and stuff like that. And like some could also go back if it's like a permanent portal.
That is absolutely bloody charming, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
But yeah, overall not too bad. Yeah, it's not a warp gate. It's more like a gates and portal in general. Oh yeah, that is actually a problem. Since you're doing this on a place that is not your base, at least one of the points, this might count as vulgar. Since it's like quite a feat.
Yeah. Gosh. Though. These. You wanna do bacon next, or?
Oh, I'm just wondering, do you want to go do the gates today, or do you want to do them like another time?
Can we do them another time?
Sure.
Because we need to get the wards first up before we do any portals.
That's fair. Okay. Well then, let me just note that down then. Okay, Ems and Nick agree on building up.
Yeah, I think a portal also will work for Vicious Love Space because he fucking needs it.
Yeah, I mean with like Vicious Love and stuff, it'll probably be fine. So essentially between bases it's fine, but if you want to do it to do like the competitive puzzle, for example, then it would be like vulgar, and you need to worry about security. Otherwise,
Yeah,
you probably wouldn't.
Which is fair enough, but well, most likely, the copper deposit was just like a theoretical example. So this will most likely be applicable for using it for base-to-base contact.
Oh, for bases, then you probably will be fine without setting up extensive warding, since the base themselves are warded or will be warded.
Yeah. It's just the question would be how much of the base will need to be modified to accompany that.
Very little actually, and I don't think you would need extra space per se. It's more essentially, depending like how and where you put it. Would be like more or less like a door in like a base. I suppose.
One concern we did have. So, would the size of the teleporter increase how much it can move at once?
The size for teleporter. Well, yes and
portal.
yes and no. Essentially, it's more like a case of how much you can fit in at once.
Okay.
But like successes-wise, it won't change much unless you go like on a really big one. I won't chew you out of that.
Because one thing we talked about while you were away was with the deposit example, and how we might need to modify the bases because of just how much we can teleport at once between the deposit to the base.
I mean, wouldn't it be easy sorry to interrupt, but wouldn't it be like easier to just do like what's it called again in English? Like one of those things where you put in like where you put like stuff on like a machine, and then the machine transports it for you along like a predetermined line.
Conveyor belt?
Yeah, conveyor belt. Yeah, exactly, conveyor belt.
Yeah, but then we would still need to have a total because we want to maximize how much we teleport with each trip, right?
Uh-huh. But yeah, like
Right.
I'm just saying, that's like an alternative thing. If you set up if you make a teleport, then yeah, it would be a problem. But if you set up like a portal, you can just keep the portal open and like feed the conveyor belt.
Okay.
I mean, it's of course up to you, but just a suggestion to throw in, so you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff.
Okay, so yeah, I think I was more concerned like the mass of the object might make it so that just to maximize the trips, right?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
don't want to have, we don't want a billion trips if we don't really need to because
There'll be no
size
point.
and energy used.
yeah. Not sure. Like if you want to, yeah. But generally speaking, you don't have to worry for gates and portals. I guess if you want to like teleport, then it might matter. You need like higher levels of higher levels of what do you call it? Like correspondence for that, I believe. And maybe more successes, and it could be like Volga or something like that. But generally speaking, if you do it right, you won't have to worry.
I mean, it's our robots. They don't count as witnesses.
But yeah, like establishing a portal into the wild though, that will be probably Volga, because it's bending the laws of physics permanently in that space.
Which is fair.
Like it's fine in your Insectum, of course, but or like bases.
Yeah, which is fair enough. But we're just gonna do that later down the road.
Yeah. Okay. Also, I think if like a Prime 5, you can make like matrices and stuff like that, which can tank your paradox.
Nice.
But I'm not sure which one of you was closer to that. I think Allied was the closest one, and he might not share.
I believe Allied has Prime 5, so
Yeah, might have already. Oh, you're adding the caves as well, Amps?
Hmm?
You're adding the
What?
caves. I saw like someone drawing in black, and your color is black.
Oh yeah, that was about that.
But yeah, Allied has indeed Prime Utility 5, which I guess is good enough. Okay.
Just need some assistant.
Yeah. I mean, and also need to convince him to like work with you, which sometimes can be difficult.
Don't bother helping. Like, don't bother to promise to help him back. He doesn't return it anyway.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna help you out.
Oof. Okay, and Amps, my boy, you made the servers. And
Nice.
well, Neck, you don't have to roll to like put them there, and if you want to, you can pawn off the work to install them onto your underling. Unless you really want to do it yourself.
Well, just wait. Who's installing? Sorry, what?
Yeah, you have like an AI expert on your base. You don't remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna install them. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's technically her job to supervise the thing, so.
Very good. Very good.
And yeah, like I don't think it would even be a role for you, to be honest. You have like somebody dies, it wouldn't matter. Okay then, well, next up, Next up, Bacon, we didn't do anything with you today, just yet, so
Nope.
it's time. What would you be up on this wonderful day?
Well, after recovering from my slight hangover, I'm inspired on doing some genocide today.
Oh, that's a lovely thing. So, what do you want to prepare for the genocide?
Well, I just want to modify my flesh-eating bacteria to just kill fungus and only funguses.
Alright, sure. That's probably not that hard per se. Let me check the live stuff real quick, if it says anything on restrictions, but I don't believe
alright.
so. And that is just in time for genocide. It's almost like he felt it in his bones.
Are we pondering things?
We
Yeah.
are pondering about genocide.
Oh, I have been summoned perfectly then. Which camp are we using, boys?
Ah, well, the flesh-eating bacteria is about to be modified, and I think that's just a life 3, since like simple life forms, and you already did like most of the work anyways for it, so yeah, gonna be rather easy, I would say. Like, actually depends. How much do you want to actually make of it? So, like, it's a basic thing. Like, it will spread on its own, but you know, the more you have, the easier it will be. Like, to you know, do this in a timely fashion.
Oh, I'll try to do a decent amount. So like I don't know, let's say like a few liters of some bacteria-rich liquid that I can just ask the guy with the jetpack to fly around, spreading it in one of those the things that turn like water into some sort of mist. Just flying around, just covering the region.
Sure, that's gonna require like quite a bit, I think. So let's say, yeah, like 5 successes. Yeah, to get that amount.
Yeah, want me to do a ritual?
Yeah, would be the easiest way to do it. So, like intelligence, biology. Base difficulty would be like a 6, plus the active effects and stuff like that.
Let me check my active effects. I think I only have one. Yeah, my now only 10 strength because of a fucking Nordic mind shield. Okay, so I guess it's difficulty 3.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, no, here I have
can
it.
do one more time, just to see how much I get.
Sure.
Okay, so that's 17 successes in 4 hours.
Let's see, how much would that even be? Well, actually, would it be like a size when you like stop trying?
I guess when I start running out of space in like the containers I have in my base, so
Yeah.
I don't know,
Okay.
a few barrels of oil.
Yeah, no, okay, well, you start like, you start a process, and you know, you start, like speed growing them, like, you know, feeding them nutrients, and, after making sure that, you know, they're configured right to only eat like the fungoid structures, and, well, it just goes so fucking well. You start filling up one container, and you like ask like Mushy to bring in more, and Kelly as well. And
No, I don't ask Mashi to bring it more because I don't want Mashi anywhere near this shit.
no, understandable. That's an understandable sentiment. Presumably would be secured, but yeah, sure. If you're worried, we can have someone else carry it. And yeah, like like after like the sixth like barrel full, Kelly reports in that you've run out of space for now, and she offers like to clear up some things, but that would require time on her part.
I guess it's fine. I guess I have enough for now. I only have. Maybe if I borrow the rover. Yeah, actually, I'm going to do this. Well, that's everything. Just while I'll finish things here, just go and call who has a rover on their bases.
Well, let me check.
Actually, better question. Who has a rover and can quickly modify it to have disease spreader add-on?
Huh? No, that's more specific. Let's see how Lani. Does Lani have a thing here? No, they haven't really noted it down, but maybe forgot. Oh yeah, the Farnsworth Hover, but that belongs to Domino, not a general base, I believe.
Mine.
Hmm?
Indeed, it belongs to me.
I can hear the greed in your voice. Very
I mean, it
unsteady.
is. I got it.
Piyuki has the public rover, but no one particularly good at like modification particular. Maybe it can probably be done. And of course, Rongo has a proper rover, and well, at least Ems would be probably pretty good at modifying. I think like the other guy too, Maxwell.
Okay, so I would call amps.
Alright, let's put you guys on the screen first. Back to the control room. Where the fuck is he? It again. Control. There we go. And then we gonna delete Bowie. And Ems and Vishlav can yeah. Okay, Ems.
Yes.
Here again. Once again on the big screen.
Beast. Hello, vicious love.
Hi, my friend. I need to ask a quick favor from you. Can you bring your rover to my base? And maybe you and do you have anyone else that can quickly modify vehicles on your base?
I just looks at the paperwork. Redoma, who can modify vehicles on this base with me?
Well, we have Maxwell, who is quite capable at that kind of stuff. He even has he's specialized in vehicles.
And Maxwell gets a message. New mission from Hyde. Vehicle modification.
Oh yeah, there's also Tamia, but she's not specialized in it, but still pretty good. I'm just checking, maybe like Richard Bowie. He is also okay at this kind of stuff.
Yeah, just what I'm planning to do. I got 5 barrels of fungicide, let's say, and I think it's time for us to start cleaning the other base, the other side of the base.
Okay, that seems like a good plan. Could I bring? Is it alright? I bring 2 people along. Well, no, I bring Hope Maxwell and Redoma. Would modifying the vehicle require Arete?
Not necessarily. It would help, but yeah. Also, both of the people I actually out of the other people I said they have Arete.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. God damn it! When everybody on the base is enlightened, fuck.
Oh well. Yeah.
just an input moment. Ah, I got no actual humans in my base.
I mean, that.
Cool, same. But
Okay.
you can bring whoever you want. The base, it's not there is not much things to do here, so don't bring people that will get bored. But I think everyone enjoys a bit of war crimes.
Yes. Okay. Because I'm thinking, yeah, I'll bring Maxwell, and I'll probably because I want to have a conversation with you when I get there. Have a talk with you about sample sending. Because I got an expert, you see, at my base who's good at farming, whose expertise is farming.
Alright, I probably will be consulting this guy after I do the second genocide on the other side.
Mm-hmm. So I'll be like, alright, it's time to get to the rover. Maxwell!
And you hear something like crash, like fall on the ground, and a loud clang, and in like one of those like side rooms, like some storeroom with like some access pipes, and you're pretty sure he's actually off duty at the moment. And he responds quickly. Yeah, I'm right here, boss.
We're gonna go to Hollow Portal Base to modify our rover. You see, to shoot out chemicals at the native wildlife. Can you do that?
Sure can, boss. Sure can. I'm taking me perception, alertness roll, difficulty 8.
3 alertness.
Perception alertness, yeah, at 8.
Oh, I'll spend a willpower on this.
Mm-hmm.
Kiddo.
Oof. No
Good
specialty.
thing I spent power, kiddo. No specialties.
Yeah, you can't help but notice, but there's like a faint whiff of like sewage in the air. Like very, very faint. You almost miss it.
Hold on. Hold on. Bendy, where is this faint smell of sewage coming from?
Well, that would be actually like a roll for Bendy. If Bendy has well,
He has
yes,
sensors on his camera, so.
well, he has like sensors and like probably something to detect that. Since it's technocracy we're talking about.
Turns out they never invented the sensors in the TU. I'm sorry, guys.
Oof. Well, let me just roll for him if he like notices it in general. Would be like easier because you pointed out, but more difficult because well, he's maintaining an entire base, so it goes back up. Okay, sir, slight slight fumes have been detected in cabinet room number 8, and you know that's the one that's like where Maxwell came out of.
Just looks at Maxwell. Before we go, I think I pass him a mop and a bucket, and I gave him a look. You want to patch it up, buddy?
Okay. Let's maybe like make a roll for him.
You want me to do manipulation leadership? Because that is an order.
Oh no, like you want me to make you a perception like subterfuge roll or like empathy if that's more up your shtick, and he's gonna make a manipulation a subterfuge roll.
Okay. Lovely. Difficulty 6.
Yeah, difficulty 6. It's contested.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just gives him the look, gives him the mechanical look.
Yeah,
I smell bullshit in here.
literally. And he says, yeah, no, that's like not really anything broken, you know. There's like any like trails off. Yeah, I was just doing. I was you know, trying to fix something, and you know that's fucking bullshit.
If you were fixing it, why did it leak sewage? Ty just looks at him, give him the look, give him that look of, I know when you're I spotted this lie, but come on, play the song and dance. I want to hear this story's conclusion. What?
Oh shit, sadness. Okay, um, you know, I was okay, boss. I was just rerouting some sewage into into Tom Miss Buxton's room. I thought, you know, she always seems so boring, so you know, I thought it would be funny if you know, next time she turns on the shower, shit comes out and showers her.
Rephrase that sentence. Someone just came into my room.
No, well, boss. I was thinking, since Tammy always seems so boring, well, that would be funny. You know, if she just you know, got covered in shit next time she showered. Just a harmless prank, you know. Just a little bit of rerouting.
Bendy, do you have a sound effect on you?
Yes, sir.
Can you make a sound clip for me?
Recording starting.
Maxwell. You just hear the echo.
Give me like a charisma expression at a 4.
Go. I'm charming.
Holy crap. Holy fucking crap. But yeah, sure, you make like you're recording. And it turned out really well. And you see Maxwell, like, completely red in the face now. I just say, I repaired, boss. And he like skedaddles. Well. And looks like after a few minutes, he comes out again. All repaired, boss. Emps, are you still here?
Yep. And I say, good. Get in the rover.
Where are we going, boss?
Hollow Point base.
Oh. Alright, anything you want me to bring? What do we...
Sort something out. Be right back.
Hmm.
back. So, he says, yeah, I'm gonna need you to bring a weapon, just in case we get attacked by the local wildlife, traveling from here to Hollow Portal Base. 2, bring your tools for modification and spare parts to, you know, uh, just in case the vehicle does get damaged due to the modification.
Alright, boss, no problem.
And Hyde's just like, yes, gives it the yes look.
And well, he starts packing. Well then, I guess it's time.
Can Maxwell drive, or do you want me to drive? Because I could bring Bendy along too.
Yeah, I think you will need to be the one that's driving. He's like a lot of drive, but he's more of a kind of with like normal vehicles. But,
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, totally fine. And I guess you can both go. Actually, let me check how long that roughly takes.
I
Also,
believe you said it took 8 hours once upon a time.
yeah, that's quite possible. That seems about right.
It's fucking far away, yes. Completely
want to get-
retarded how far it is.
That's why I need to get a ship for him.
Hmm. And yeah, you can arrive there eventually. In the meantime, well. I guess it's time to continue to torture Domino with like some nice questionnaire.
Hope it's the last time, hey?
Let's hope. Let's hope. Well, I guess he would request to be on the same place as last time. I think it is this one. Yes. Those are the ones.
Indeed.
Okay, and well, you come in and you see Dr. Anzim and his machine are already being ready. Now, Mr. Cooper, come in. We are ready and eager to to get to the bottom of this.
Excellent, and I go in and I sit down straight away. What is this new machine, if you don't mind me asking, Doctor?
Oh, it's the same machine as last time. We had I just brought it out this time fully, as I did. I want to place it correctly first.
No, fair enough.
Since
Could use the equipment properly.
Indeed.
It is protocol.
So, the last... let's peer into it. And, well... let's have him roll real quick, actually. There's a good doctor. And, yes.
I need to buy more willpower
Hoof.
to mess with people's fucking...
Yeah. That's
Can
like...
you imagine he just keeps trying and he fails?
Yeah, that would be like really hilarious. Also, what's your current willpower? I know your what your pound of willpower, I mean.
7.
7. Alright, that's something at least.
That was as a ritual, right?
Yeah, he's doing it as a ritual.
Alright. I was about to say, that's a lot of Arete dice. Holy shit.
Yes, he leveled up in the meantime and got Air tier 10. I hope you don't mind.
So wait, doesn't this mean he doesn't have any active effects either?
I don't think he has enough for those.
Like he needs to have 2 to get a +1.
Oh, right, yes. Yeah, he should actually have 2 running. One for the Mind Shield. Okay, now I want to actually reroll that. You are correct. You are correct. I forgot about that. Okay.
Doesn't change much, but
Well, it's still like raise the base difficulty of things, so
and now it's 5 instead of 4.
yeah. So
Imagine he like quadruple watches this. Is that bad for me or bad for him? Bad for him, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
What's the fate again?
There's a ritual, isn't it a +1?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you would. You also be pushing through this. Yeah, you hear like a. Actually, wait. I think I might have. Yeah, only it's like 4 out. Never mind. I need to actually roll that.
God damn it, Redomer.
Okay. Oh well, that's something. But he's gonna
It's
like,
not
do some
enough.
more. Yeah, you see, like, okay, I think we're gonna be here for a little bit longer. You know, in a typical doctor fashion.
Wait, can I not help him out? God, the Redomer. His irritate doesn't magically increase.
Right. Ah, fuck. I'm so used
Can
to
I
it.
assist him with this, Redomer?
No, like no, now he's done. It's like,
Ah.
I'm like, finally. And well, it's time to delve into his mind, into your mind rather. And
Let's say, wait.
he's on the reverse, but no.
I'm diving into your mind now? Excuse me, Doctor. I don't think that's a good idea.
And he tells you, as you like sink into the depths of your mind. So please, Mr. Cooper, try to remember the next time you well, when you made proper contact with this entity after being abducted.
Remind me, Redomer, when was this actually?
Well. I believe like out of your mind that would have been probably when when essentially when you like inspected your avatar's mind thing.
So would that match up with what I've said in reports and shit?
I do believe so.
Okay, then that's what he would. What did I say to him at that point?
Well, you gave consent to him for stuff for to talk to your avatar, essentially.
Actually, no. Isn't this exactly what I fabricated the fake memory for?
Let's check what exactly it says.
I think it was, yeah, because I didn't want it to be too obvious that I told him to mess with Sarah.
Yeah. Okay. No. You can just use that, I suppose.
Yeah, I framed it so it was more like I was being, interesting and yeah. There was more nonchalance that I held back and stuff, so it wasn't too obvious. I was working with him.
Okay, since you have prepared, let's see. Let's see through the on the illusion chart somewhere. Because there is such a thing. Fuck's sake, this book is too big. I disbelieve. Robbie Power advises some more. To spot flaws in physical illusions.
I mean, this
Oh.
isn't really an illusion.
Yeah, I mean, and just trying to like find the like how to disbelieve this. Where's like the oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, so only versus mental illusions, Robbie Power 5 6 or more. Okay, that's I guess fairish. Yeah, it's only like he's only like 6 dice. He's very unlikely to succeed in this.
Even then, isn't it kind of weird? Because it's like doing it in my mind. There is no way to distinguish the reality from the falsehood if he's peering it through my mind.
I mean,
It's very weird.
there is like it's still like some sort of illusion, I believe, in a way, but it's like very hard to distinguish. Essentially, it would be like under the too damn likely level, but there's technically a chance, so I should roll for it.
I will kill you if he succeeds.
No, he doesn't.
Excellent.
It's not a
That was
shit.
actually a good roll.
This is a good roll for like a difficulty 9. Okay.
Like, see? It's a good roll. That's a shit roll.
Yeah, and essentially, he like looks at it as like, all right, interesting, very interesting, Mr. Cooper. I have to say, your your memories are a font of curiosity. That's for certain.
It's just no, they are just. It's also a font of warnings to be more cautious. Good doctor. They teach lessons, particularly to me.
Let's see.
Been thinking about stuff more as of late. These sessions are good.
Thank you very much. But oh well, I guess I guess I should go back and look at memories when you. Well, when was the last time? Think back to the last time you talked with well, the Mr. Moran about this.
Is that Noah?
Yes, it's not.
All right. What did I tell him in this instance? Because I do not fucking remember.
Well, it was actually when he got suspended.
Oh, what did I say to him? Was it anything special or?
Oh well, nothing that he doesn't already know.
No,
I believe you don't. Believe you don't didn't lie on that occasion.
Yeah, I didn't. I just told him the straight truth.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that memory will pop up then.
Yeah. And I see like the doctor look at it. Well, and says, I suppose that's mostly it. And only one question remains. When was the last time you you interacted with this entity?
So he doesn't want a memory. This is just a question.
Yeah, that's just a question for now. He's still under, by the way, but he is asking.
I think, ironically enough, the last time I did interact with him was when I saw through the avatar thing.
Yep, you did.
So that would just be that again. It's still the same occasion, even if the conversation went different.
Oh, that's interesting. He like makes more notes. All right.
I've been more cautious about contacting it. I think I know how to do it now, but it's cautious. I want to be cautious about it. Learn more about it first.
Well, I haven't written my official commendation yet, but as it's shaping up right now, I will clear you for active duty. However, I will recommend that you will be you will get assistance on this project. Someone more capable of or experienced with dealing with this kind of entities.
Is it, do you happen to know the man's last name? Or is this more a generic thing?
Oh well, it would be someone from our facility.
Oh.
The from our department specifically. You're familiar with the Discover Institute of Mental Health,
Ah, okay.
and well, it will be one of our people. It's of course a bit of a drain on our resources, but I do believe it's necessary. I'm not convinced that uh, you are consciously a threat in any capacity, or even in particular incompetent. But I do believe, as you have noted yourself, you are quite reckless.
Hmm. Interesting nods.
And well, I do not want to risk a good man getting killed due to recklessness, including yourself, of course.
Hmm. Fair enough. It does make me wonder, what is his actual job then, Dormer, more than just assisting me in this endeavor? Like, what does that specifically mean?
Well, assistant is a glorified term for keeping an eye on you.
All right.
He's just there to watch you.
So he's gonna sit on my ship, constantly watching me do stuff.
Well, until you're done with this, at least. They're gonna retract like someone else for this from the base, like a generic guy. But I also don't expect this guy to be weak in any capacity.
Say again?
Don't
You don't
expect this guy to be weak in any capacity.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, is there a role I can do to try to convince him otherwise? Because that seems pretty harsh. Like,
What do you mean? Pretty harsh.
I don't know. This basically means I can make little to no progress on this, and it's just gonna drag on and on and on and on.
No, it just means you you need to do your fucking shit in secret.
I mean, that's what I've been doing in my ship.
Yeah, and now you need to be even more careful.
Like, they're already gonna ask footage for my ship, and I don't really have another place I can do it at.
Well, yeah,
You
right.
can do it in your dreams.
I mean, you can do it.
Perhaps.
You can do it in your ship. You just don't need to get caught.
But isn't there cameras everywhere?
Well, sorta. But you know where those are.
Still really retarded.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you kind of have proven that trust, blind trust is not something that you should at the moment have.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I've also proven on, same occasions that Tristan does learn stuff. And he could probably feel that too, going through the memories. Particularly, like how, for example, the last memory of Medidianti was much more careful and reserved, at least that's a picture he got. Like, there is that.
You can make a
Flat
roll.
out-
You can make a roll if you really want to, but it's gonna be contested and it will be more difficult for fucking you because you already gave the impression.
Okay, what's
that-
what's the difficulty? That's the thing I need to know. How hard is it?
Okay, well, depending on your angle, like you probably this is some sort of appeal, and I believe that would be fall under charisma, empathy, and basically it would be 6. And I think since he already has more or less decided, and the circumstance against you, which are by the way pretty heavy, I would say it would be like would go up to an 8.
Okay, I mean, there's no penalties to me asking this. Like, if anything, it's just gonna be like, no,
Mm.
Cooper.
I mean, if you botch, then it will be a problem, but
Yeah, I won't botch. That's kind of willpower, don't worry.
yeah. Otherwise, it should be fine-ish.
Alright, so charisma, empathy, difficulty 8.
Yes.
Well, spending a willpower. Fuck my life.
Beautiful. Very beautiful.
That's a botch.
Yeah, it's contested. He gets a botch, of course, but it's not that likely. He can use his. I believe he can use his psychology for that. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, like you try to appeal and make the argument that you've proven that you've learned things in the past. That's clearly evident from the memories. And he says, it's like only there's someone to help you, and how it will be better and much more smoothly and much more in line with protocol if you have some assistance for this one. And at the end, he points out this would also help you in capturing this entity. As the man he has in mind is gonna be very well versed in all kinds of entities and influence on others. And well, it seems your appeal has failed. What do you do?
There's nothing I can do about it, so let's just move on.
Okay. Well then, thank you for bringing for cooperating. I think this greatly helped to accelerate the process, and like holds out his hand.
Yeah, I'll shake it. I'll shake his hand. Nod.
And well, I expect I report to come back sometime today.
All right. Thank you for your services? Question mark.
Quite a pleasure. And well then, I believe I have another patient here, and hopefully I will be done here soon too. I believe that my work is probably piling up in my office, and he laughs.
It's just like a small chuckle. That is the way that the domino crumbles,
God. Okay, and well, after that, I need to note that down to make it do it for you. I already have something cool in mind what we will do for a while. And well, Dominic, I had a dude a while in mind for like something like that. And now it's finally the time. And
You're fucking retarded, by the way.
no, you're gonna get off lightly, like really lightly.
What do you mean? Like, I provided all the proof in the fucking world. I got lots of successes with talking to Noah before.
Yeah.
I think this is kind of in line. Just active being monitored. It's fucking retarded. Like, this is not a project that's gonna be done like anytime fucking soon.
Well, they either have the option to do that, or well, I put someone else on the project, like entirely, who has like a very little chance of success, and is and you will be not able to like resume your duties properly until this is, or like they transfer you away, which is also like kind of sucky.
They could have just been like, you know what, you work on the thing, let us know if you need help, write regular reports, and do an occasional checkup. But actively being monitored, that is.
That Domino, you really told them the truth, you, and your whole angle was the whole time that you're being reckless. Like
Yeah, and no,
they-
the angle was that I acknowledged that I was reckless, and I realized that I was trying to work on that. That was the angle. That's why I mentioned it every three times every single session, Redomi. That was my angle.
yes,
The angle was I know what I've done wrong. This is an enlightenment, yes, but at the same time I already know it. Now it's time to put it in action. Give me the chance to put it in action.
well, they're giving you the chance.
Yeah, the chance is already there. They take away half of it.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
They,
Like it's the same thing. You have
they-
you have a child, right, and it's reckless and
yeah.
breaks stuff, right? So what you do is you constantly stick nearby it to supervise it doing it. The moment you're not supervising anymore, it's gonna do it again. While if you
Well,
just leave it alone
the-
and you tell it, it might learn it on its own.
It's more likely to just revert to its normal behavior. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
You do not know children.
Sure I don't. Sure. But yeah, that's gonna be what you're gonna end up with. A shadow. Essentially for a while. Okay, and well, I guess you still have like some time left in your day. Is there anything you want to do?
I need to go to my dreams and tell Gray to stay away from, leave my avatar be. And I want to try to call out to Sarah, my dream thing. Don't know if that works, but.
Sure. Let's put you. Let's put you in an appropriate space, I suppose. Yeah, this one we used before. Yes, still fucking purpleized. This dude is not here yet. I really hate how there's no entering process properly here. Really
It's
shame.
beautiful. Also, apparently, I already got some successes on making a laboratory here. Which I need to fucking actually finish. Actually, wait, how much is it for a building? Oh yeah, I need 3 more successes.
Okay, and well, which one are you gonna call out first too?
I mean, probably great to stop him from like messing with Sarah.
All right, sure. I guess let's give like a willpower roll at a 6.
4.
Yeah, that's and you feel a presence. A presence you have you haven't felt in a little bit, but it's familiar to you, and part of you even resonates with it. And he appears in all his glory. I heard you calling, and I came.
Yeah, thank you. Been a little bit since we've talked. I wanted to know what is exactly happening to Sarah currently.
Well, I had a little talk with her, and well, she wasn't quite cooperative, but I managed to convince her.
When you say convincing, what do you actually mean? And once I ask the question, I'm gonna actively be looking at whoever's telling the truth or not.
Sure.
Probably. Can I use the fucking perception thing in the Dreamscape?
I don't think you can properly.
That's
Because it's
lame.
like on your body, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, then I'll just do it normally, mundanely. It's fine.
Yeah. You do it mundanely, and you know, as he does that, as he like do that, and he starts looking at you, and suddenly seems much bigger. At least in you, at least to you. And just for a second, you see, you see an angel standing there with like long wings and cope, with, like long wings spreading out. Looks quite impressive, but just for a second. And good job, Domino. And and he starts saying, "I did what I had to do. I guided her using my power. I I showed her. I ripped her away from the spider's maw and untangled her.
Is he telling the truth?
Well, let's actually have a roll here. Give me like a perception empathy at a 7.
Fucking 2 successes.
Well, you do feel like he's telling the truth. But the matter seems to be more complicated to you. You know, it's like he is trying to simplify the process.
You know, I look at him. I've done some searching, and I'm aware that the powers you have are quite expansive, and while it may seem like that I won't be able to fully comprehend them, a part in the learning process is that's obviously learning. No need to simplify things with me too much. I'm here to learn, even if I don't get it, if I don't manage to comprehend it all. It's worth a try.
There are no words in your language, but and he like puts out his hand. And like tries to touch your forehead. Do you let him?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you feel like a slimy hand like on your forehead, and you feel information flooding in. Give me like an intelligence enigmas roll, difficulty 6.
Intelligence enigmas. This is an important role.
Depends on you.
I'll spend a willpower.
Paranoia. Okay.
7, 6. Actually, book learning.
Book learning. Which book learning apply
Yes.
on this? You would. Okay. Okay.
Thank you. 8 successes.
No, I don't think it will actually apply. But thanks. This is more
So
enough.
exceptional.
Yeah.
I
And
get everything.
and you know, as like the information like crawls into you, you understand as clear as the day what he was doing. And while you know, but we see it from his perspective, you do see the like what it really does. It's essentially enslaving, the entity that is your avatar, and like instead of binding it to the will of what probably is the spider he mentioned, which appears in the stream information as like a giant spider as bigger than stars that crawls across like a giant web maintained by many more spiders. And you know, changes it, makes it more like it in a way more like it should be, but at the same time more than more like him as well. You know, from like like a spider, this spider form doesn't seem to be the most stable, essentially.
Hmm.
He's like modifying something about that, like like some sort of shadow of himself, in a way. He isn't
Is that
quite
just
he isn't quite done yet. From what you can judge from like this stream of information, and it's like more. It's more like a work in progress at the moment. And if that makes sense, you would know that it could be still reversible.
I'll look at him and I just not. I actually think I fully understood exactly what you're doing, and I understand. And some parts of this is, I think, for the better, but there are some stuff that's still some kind of still worrying to me. It seems like she's turning into what is a shadow of you, not just physically either. Why?
I believe that would be better for you to as you said, this is the best way of making sure you can be you.
In what capacity is that the best way? Wouldn't it be easier? Let's say you binded it just to me, so it would listen to me, like it would like it listen to the spider.
No, that's already bound to you. I'm just I don't think I really understand how this what I am. I'm a guide to guide mankind to ascension, to the true selves in a way. But for that, mankind needs to learn and get their own little guides working as well, properly as well.
Yeah, it's a phenomenon called a genius, right?
Yes, correct. They're supposed to bring you to ascension. Each and every single one of you.
Well, that I I understand that, but my ascension, what does it directly have to do with influencing her in this capacity rather than just getting rid of the spider cobwebs?
Well, she did let you. She did not stop you from going down that path in the first place. So then adjustments need to be made. Is that only natural?
Would proper functioning geniuses have stopped me from linking up with that spider back in the ye old day then?
Well, they should have. But I don't think many of them fulfill their purpose just right. I don't think your avatar is particularly outstanding in that capacity. And you seem like, grow a little bit more.
Also, why are you getting bigger and bigger constantly? Throughout this talk, it's...
Feels more natural.
I just look above his head. Is there an angel? Is there a halo?
Are you trying to see it?
Yes.
Roll me willpower at an 8 actually.
Do I get any bonuses from being on mind space?
Oh no. Yeah,
2 success.
okay. You look really close. And I see like the form seems to like distort as you like, stain yourself. And we're not using those demons M's. But just for a second, you you gaze upon a different entity, still alien, but also inspires just part of your soul that that you weren't quite sure that's been there. You're reminded back to like the times when you were still like raised as like a normal Christian, and how the priest told you about God and and read from the Bible, and you get the same feeling here. But there are no words, there's no priest, and there are not even prayers here. There's just a divine presence, but just for a second, and then it disappears, and you see like an alien again.
You have a how do I put this? I have a certain inspiring presence to you. Occasionally, when you look just about right, matches up with some of the stuff that I've researched. But fact about the guiding stuff, wouldn't it be more correct thing to like? Yes, it wasn't an outstanding genius or avatar, as you say. But outright just taking over some control over it, rather than just setting it, free like it was before. Isn't it kind of doing what the spider did on a smaller scale? Just with, different intents, but still the same actual thing.
He looks confused. And says, "I don't understand. This is what we have always been doing. This is this is our job as guides. I suppose there are some superficial similarities to what the spiders did, but at the same time, it's it's well, a more natural process. Something we are merely guiding them back to the path they were meant to be on from the start.
Is that the truth, Redomer?
It is, at least as far as you can tell.
All right. Tristan nods. Then he looks back at Gray, like looking all the way up because of the size of this chunky boy now. Goes like, all right, I think the changes that you've done to separate her from the spider are extremely good, and I do appreciate them. But I also feel like I think I don't need them. I don't need her to guide me as much as is the intent anymore. I mean, you're a part of me, and I think that when it comes to the right time, if there is stuff that I do that could be extraordinarily bad or anything like that, I think you would be there. And I think I've learned enough now, and I intend to learn more about how this actually works, because this is all a new phenomenon. I didn't even know any of this exists. I didn't even know you existed. Not a lot of people on the Technocratic Union know about you. So I still feel like it would be best if you sever the ties with the spider, yes, but any other influence, just leave her be. Just let her be her own self. Give her one more chance.
It pains me that you say this, but alas, I will give you that freedom, and and as you like look at him, you see like once again a different form, but Give me like a perception awareness roll at difficulty 6.
Perception awareness, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna botch this and I'm gonna really see Satan, huh?
Will be funny if you watch.
6. I think I see everything.
You fool.
I should have seen everything.
And okay. Alright, see I waking then.
He deafened himself.
No, already.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't hear that in streamer mode, unfortunately. But yeah, as you like look upon Gray, you see like this different form. Like the wings and they look different. They look they're like typical angel wings this time, and you feel like a sense of anger radiating from him. And he looks very strange. It's like darkness filling his eyes, like and the halo is like a flaming ring, ready to scorch. You almost feel the heat on your skin, while his like fingers have curled into like claw-like forms, and his entire body seems to be covered in in what looks to be scales of some sort. And his entire stature is like slightly hunched over, but still big, of course. But yeah, it does radiate like some sort of like real anger and even a little bit of evil, to be honest. After 6 successes.
You know, I look at Gray. Does this form persist?
No, it doesn't persist. It like fades back as like the others into his gray form.
All right. You know, I look at them. Okay, a part of me is a part of you, or a part of you is a part of me, and you've helped me out a great deal in a situation where I don't think it would have been able to get away without you. And so far, until today, you've seemed relatively, well, actually, quite a decent individual, if I may say so. But if I'm to trust you, you should trust me as well. This may not seem like a good thing, but there is no need to be so. How do I say this without it? You need to do some trust, you know? I'm on your side. And if there's stuff I can help you out with, properly explain to me what the hell I'm doing, probably do it. Alright, you've helped me out, I'll help you out, but you've helped me out, so I do owe you one. That's why this is alright now, but just talk to me and explain things to me, okay? I can learn.
Of course you can. And he starts like hovering away, and you're fairly certain you heard like the flap of a wing.
Can I do like a roll to like make him less angry real quick?
Actually, yeah, you can, but make it quick. I need to go to toilet again. I'm sorry.
All right, what's the roll?
Give me like a charisma empathy to like appease him, I guess. All right.
What's the difficulty? It should have been 7, right?
No, it should have been. Was 6.
Oh.
Any special dice? No, you don't have any. And yeah, like you don't seem to really be able to calm him down properly. But at least the sense of anger that you felt seems to have like lessened a little.
All right. Now go take your bathroom break.
Yeah, we are back. Hopefully.
So, how's everybody doing?
I'm doing alright. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Got my pizza, got my Coke, and I'm relaxing on my chair.
Oh my god.
So, Allied, when are you going to commit a war crime of a century?
When I got an EMS, I don't know, half this shit's going on in character, so I ain't got no need to start committing war crimes.
Fair enough, fair enough. What a good champ.
Don't worry though, when I find out, there's gonna be genocide committed.
I also remembered something Radama said you can do with Prime 5, but I forgot what he said.
I remembered, but I forgot. Understandable, EMS. You have a good day.
Something about nullifying paradox in a wide
Yeah.
range. See, you know what would be a Chad move. You see, you accumulate a lot of paradox, and you put it on somebody else and be
Oh
like,
yeah, I was
take it for the team.
just weaponize the paradox. I was thinking about that.
Hey, buddy, I need your help. Take this for the team. What?
Hey, as your high-ranking boss, hold this for me. Hold what? Ah!
Yeah, that would be so epic. It would be funny. Just imagine someone did that to fucking nowhere. It can't correspond to that situation. When did Noah go missing? I hope we get 4 XP. We did something epic today.
Yeah, and we allowed it to take a 30-minute break mid-session. I think we need 4 XP.
You know what I need? I need to buy my either I can't get Science 5 yet because he's still cocking out on me on that.
Why? Oh, you need it for spheres, don't you?
Yeah, I need it to get antimatter to get hold of it
Hmm.
because he's holding out on me.
Yeah, that reminds me. I need to fucking tell him to ask him to if I can get research data ED5 yet. I think I can after the session though. Holy fucking shit.
You can. Like, next thing I'll buy up probably Hypertech 4. That's probably it for my spending of abilities.
Fair enough.
After that, I'm just gonna put it in spheres.
I gotta catch up another fucking day to everybody too, so that's lovely.
I thought you weren't going to show up this session.
You can snort a lot of cocaine this session.
Like, I thought M said this session. M said in the week that he would make it this session, and I specifically remember you saying, "Oh, the one session where I won't be able to make it, you show up."
No, I said the one session I won't be able to make the start. You show up.
Oh.
Oh,
Because I think Ems remembered something similar as well.
yeah,
Yeah, so what Em says, two big brains, so you know.
Yeah,
indeed.
it's
a
too big
3D
brain
chess
inspired in mine. God bless.
tour. What's the best thing to pick? I should probably get some correspondence so I can make like a big fuck you cannon. So I think I know how you can waste your time, Allied. You snort a lot of cocaine. That's something to relax you, because you're technically still on light duties, don't you know?
I have other things to do. I still gotta call a meeting with everybody and finish up with fucking other shit in the day.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
fucking Redomer still has to roll for my second day of undergoing the
Culture treatment.
yeah, the improvements. Where my I I feel so bad for my avatar. How many times is it gonna get conditioned? You know,
Probably more times than you can count.
probably.
And that's probably after your conditioning, because you forget to count.
Yeah, let's see if you can up my amount of conditioning so far, Allied.
Huh?
Let's see if you can fucking get more conditioning to your avatar done than I have so far. I hope you can't though.
I mean, mine. Um, I'll be fine. I haven't even talked to. I would have talked to my avatar today too, just for the fucking ride, see what it's like.
Yeah, it's fucking based. It's gonna be silver guy now.
Yeah. Gosh, it's just to remind myself, I need to talk to my avatar too. General Grievous.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Redomer.
Oh man, that was cutting it close.
What do you
Huh?
mean?
I
Was the
almost,
You
fire
were
on?
having a shit, weren't you?
yeah. I almost didn't make it in time.
Thanks for telling the stream that. One day this will have thousands and thousands of views.
We both know it won't, and even then I wouldn't care.
One day your kids will see this, Redomer. You know,
Good.
you let escape from the basement.
Good.
Adopted kids.
No, they're certainly not.
Bad.
If that's not my own, then there's no point.
Agree with that sentiment.
Okay, and well, where do we leave off? Alright, we should switch off over to Allied now. It's more than high time.
Hello, high time. It is I, me.
Beautiful. But yeah, an oof. It's fucking touched. But yeah, yeah, a wonderful new day has dawned. You know, this
I fucking hope not, because I still have shit to do in the prior day.
really. Oh right, you were one of those that had.
Yeah, I haven't undergone the willpower test yet from him.
Mm,
I had to meet Lewis, and I still had to call and talk with all the construct construct leads on planet at the time.
yeah. Let's see. I don't think the other customers have quite time today, but the rest we can probably do. No problem.
Wait, what do we don't have time for?
The other contact managers, because I think they're like all busy and
The day before?
yeah, I think they. Oh, you gotta go actually. Okay, Nick. Then we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap you up quickly before we probably switch over to Allied. In-character and out-of-character thoughts and well, yeah. Oh, did you already leave?
Oh?
No, he's still in the call. Nick,
I mean,
you're allowed to talk.
No, if you're lighting up, or you're not saying anything.
Yeah, we can't hear you. It's not lighting up for me either.
Yeah, we cannot hear you. I guess it's just. I guess type it out or something.
it turns out that his lesson was he made a flash toy.
No.
Did that fix anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea what happened. For some reason, it's not picking up my voice.
Hmm.
Out of character thoughts. Everything is going smoothly for John. Everything's going smooth. In character thoughts, I got a lot of projects to finish up. A lot of projects.
You know how I feel, kiddo.
Yeah, it seems like I start one and don't even finish the other ones.
Fair enough.
I got all my willpower back, so I'm good on that.
Okay, cool.
How much XP do we get?
For today, I think it's another 3.
Yeah, I want to argue about that, Redomer, actually.
Hmm?
Like, straight up, I think we actually did do a lot of stuff, and everybody got a lot of progress in their own little things. Like, their personal projects are going well. I got cleared, I got through that pain in the fucking dick. It would certainly alleviate some of the mental, pain and gymnastics I'm gonna have to do to hide stuff properly now.
Mm.
We can start doing what's it called, warding again. Allied's gonna progress greatly in becoming an alien. I think it's honestly we deserve an
What are you
extra.
even on about?
Oof.
Just say yes.
No.
Well, I mean, I guess, sure, feeling generous. Take 1 extra extensive up to 4 XP, you know.
Just him though. Nobody else in the party.
I mean, like,
Well,
I mean,
you could give us, you could give us an extra rest.
Amps also like did his did his finally finish up his upgrade for the mining droids, which is a big step in his personal project as well. So
I don't know, right? I'm 5 resources richer. Yay.
well, you're 1
Yeah.
resource richer, but you're 5 resources rich in total.
Well,
Yes.
with that, I will then take Forces 3 so I can upgrade Rami.
Sure, you may.
Yee. Hologram army coming up, boys.
Should really do a competition. Mushroom army, robot army versus hologram army, you know? Gladiatorial arena.
That's fucking cursed. I hope not. I did.
Yes, we got the mining droids, we can craft it in the moon on this rock.
Oh god, I need to think about mass combat droids.
That's what I was doing in the APOC game, kiddo. I can send you a prototype.
Oh god. But yeah.
There's not anything else. I gotta get going.
Yep, you are done here.
Yeah, sorry about that, but some friends want to take me out to a bar, so
Yeah, take them out.
Yeah.
Instead, properly.
see ya.
See ya.
I can stay here long. I'll be here for Ally, don't worry. I'll
Thank
join your call.
Thanks, Stamps. That's fine. We're the only real contract managers anyway on Ceres.
Yeah. Don't worry, Letty.
Hey, we have the same rank. I think I'm gonna be invited to that too now.
Oof. But yeah,
Right, Redomer?
well, depends on if you get your get your suspension back. I mean, you probably, if it's like a orange call, then yeah, you probably will be invited. But if you're still suspended, then well,
I'm not suspended.
You're still suspended in this day that I'm trying to do the call. Yeah.
yeah. I
he
mean,
is suspended
probably-
by technicality.
I mean, even
Isn't everybody doing stuff actively anyway? So they couldn't be that day anyway.
Ally didn't. That's the thing.
Ella didn't, but I'm saying, yeah, that's what I told Ella before. Like this day, it would probably be hard to get everyone because I think people are busy, like doing
I don't give a fuck.
actually doing stuff.
Ring, ring, ring! Answer
Oof.
your fucking phone!
You just hear like you just pops on the screen. Hello, hide here, hide driving.
Oh, also like for like out of game, like Bacon is still eating, I believe,
Yeah, that's fine.
and Nick just left.
Alright, is Nick a contract manager?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't worry, we can send them the list.
I mean, yeah, there's no way Nick is gonna qualify for the first part of the plan anyway. Like, it's not a jab at him. His base isn't that big. And I highly doubt Bacon wants more technocrats at his base that follow the one true Messiah unity.
Actually,
He's too busy committing genocide on the other
Yeah.
side.
actually, Nick has quite a bit of stuff under him these days. Like his seven like birth bases and 2 officer quarters, and has it filled with
Which one's his base?
Alani.
Hello.
Yeah.
I built that thing.
He has
Wait.
Tyler,
Alani?
Halani.
I thought that was M's base.
No,
No.
he's a
No,
Rongo.
that. Yep, I used to have Halani under my wings, but I had to increase the capabilities. due
Oh,
to more
oh
people.
wow! Fucking Halani got fucking big when I wasn't looking. What the fuck?
Yeah, M's upgraded it.
Okay,
Yeah.
stop throwing the black people up in my face.
I still think
No,
Nina is
I
a randomly
swear to God,
generated
I'm gonna stab you.
Madoma, Allied, you know you're
Oh.
gonna have more of these, wonderful individuals from a certain.
No, I'm only
you
gonna
know?
import. I'm only gonna import more Rhodesians. Okay, we're gonna have a space Rhodesian. Danielle's gonna find me a couple of her friends that can qualify to get into space. Also, shouldn't Cooper be like currently like dead, like as a thing?
Well, yeah, like, but technically the base is still big, so you know, it still counts as like someone is taking up a space in there until
She's
you know,
not dead. What the
I-
fuck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
it's dead in the water.
Ironically, oh god damn it! Yeah, technically there is 5 personnel on Halani. Fuck me, I did a good job.
There's a lot of mining droids over here. Also, why are there 6 administrative AI?
Ah,
To make them mine efficiently.
yeah, like essentially like
I thought you made 1 AI. When did you make 6?
essentially since they're like not you know the true AIs, so made with like you know
they're
magic.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like
Because I'm a god, Allied. How's that? You know, the flesh was weak.
Oh my god. I even said last session I was gonna fucking do it the same day and there was no issues before.
yeah. Well,
Don't worry, we could probably do like a short schedule and do a meeting, like, you know, during the week or something.
and yeah, like it's just easier to do. Oh.
But yeah, so alright then. Well,
Yeah, adult.
I guess hit me with that with the fucking the reprogramming for that day.
Yep, it's time for another dosage. Let's put you in a lab for that one.
Alright.
Yeah. To be honest, I should probably just go for make the second copy of this lab space because it's just so awesome, and use it for like a lot of scenes. So, but yeah, feel free to check yourself out, and I accidentally deleted everything instead of just
Accidentally delete everything. Yo, game, come back.
oh my
Oh,
fucking
wow.
hell! Why are you so big?
Brother, I am pinned here.
So someone.
God, Steve, I don't think you understand. I am completely healthy. Have a good day, sir.
Oof. So I think that's more.
Ah, I've been squished.
Yeah, your Potter is not. Oh god, you're white now. Okay, whatever.
White Sam coming for your ass.
Okay, this seems appropriate, but it's still fucking too big technically. But whoa,
I
fuck
love
yes.
it. Bullying you how bad it's really. It's very accurate for this planet right now.
But yeah, that's a fuck it. It's fine. It's I rather have like properly and proper
Okay.
proportions are instead of fucking
All
this.
right, Doc. I have total faith in you. Hit me with that psycho mumbo jumbo.
And he like says, all right, time to hold still. We're doing another procedure. God. Okay, doctor.
Okay, utmost faith in you.
Okay,
You
let's.
want to turn me into a triangle.
Okay, he's gonna go and oh, he actually still has buff, so that's cool. Psychology.
Oh, Rodomer, by the way, if he's ever needed tasks or anything like that, he's been able to take it from the base.
Yeah. And he tries to be conservative on it, and it doesn't really help him that much if he does it as virtual. Okay, yeah, what difficult was it? Oh, it says level 4 effect, so should be a 7 base. Okay, that's
Is that Zerate?
no, that's his
I
That's
was about to be
that's
like,
that's his
damn.
in plus psychology. He has like still buffed from like engaging with domino. Oh fuck! That actually means that you roll because
Difficulty.
effect. Yeah. Okay, still doesn't change anything. Thankfully, and he's gonna try to go back.
That's the past samurai jack.
Yeah. Did I tell you to note down which how many effects how many success you were on, or do you need to like, score my notes? Yeah, okay.
Noted that down.
Yeah, okay. That just means I need to score my notes. That's all.
It should be on my character sheet, I think.
Uh,
I think that's where you put it. I don't know where the fuck else you could have put it.
I have like a bunch of text files in a folder where I keep like session notes because I don't want to have it make it too obvious what I write down. Yay. Yeah, no, that's not on this one. I have it somewhere in the notes. So let's see. Oh my god.
What?
I just saw I had to went back and saw like when you got informed about the chicken ship. That's so fucking autistic.
I just made a pretty good KFC out of that chicken shit.
Okay, cool. I didn't write down what how many assists I got.
Oh,
That was
very cash money, Redomer.
yeah, no, definitely. But yeah,
He's true professional.
too professional, indeed. But yeah, let's just roll with it. And yeah, you feel like the effects taking place. And yeah, he's making good fucking progress this time. And yeah, well, he like kind of like just lying down, and as you feel progress taking hold. you see like some. Look at the light, right? And
Yeah.
as you like look at it, you see like a circle shining out. As you like look, and it like outlines the like the radius of the
Oh, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like advanced autism.
of like the the area where you think it's brightest, and you blink a little, and it's gone, and then you see the circle form again, and then you see like and I see like as the circle is complete, another circle gets added right around the light source itself, and and after that, even more circles are added.
Is this doing the math for me too? Like, is it like a little HUD display, like a line pops up and it's like diameter, like numbers like that too, or is it just?
No, it's
highlighting
just highlighting it.
Oh, that's not it. Come on. Give me something about diameter.
And
I
yeah,
want my heads-up display automatic. God damn it.
yeah, that's only for robots, I'm afraid. You need to become the machine to think like the machine. But yeah, you see like the different like circles for like the different kinds of light levels.
Oh, I can see the varying light levels now too.
I mean,
That's kind of cool.
I mean, you can see like the before as well. It's just it's now much easier now since
Oh, I
the-
have better vision now.
well, it is a distraction for like anything else though.
Nah.
And the doctor like leans over you and says, "How are you feeling, Mr. O'Neill?"
Does it start circling all his like pimples?
I'm afraid I don't think he really has proper pimples. I think.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, but
Any hair follicle is just like all across his beard's just like you didn't have morning shave, just light.
oof.
Mm.
And yeah, as he like leans over you, you see like the circles being disrupted, and then like being redrawn as his form is now being like included into this.
Am I able to like guesstimate like what like the diameters are myself? Like,
You can make me like let's see, what do you actually have, like mathematics of some kind?
I mean, all I really have is theoretical physics and academics.
Actually, I would say like theoretical physics would probably help you with this. So give me like a with science. Just at a 6, so give me like a rough estimate how much you think it is.
Of course, Sam, when it comes to being autistic, you're gonna fucking. What's this? War Machine the Man?
Yeah.
Doc, I'm currently. Doc, I think I found another problem with the procedure.
Oh.
Yes.
How bad
You're
is
being
it?
highlighted.
I'm being highlighted.
Yes.
In what way am I being highlighted?
Your features are like he's being better defined, right? Like
It's more like you see like essentially like an overlay for like a different like areas of illumination.
have you, Doc? Have you ever played video games before?
I can't say I have.
Okay, that's fair. Have you ever watched manga? I think as it's called.
Well, let me actually make a. I mean, here's a five lots of psychology. It probably has some damaged weeper, probably at some point as a patient. Yeah,
Self-inserted armor.
In his basement.
You know, he's like, who would watch the manga?
I heard that such forms of media are being consumed, but I'm afraid I haven't experienced them myself.
So, that would be the easiest way to break it down. There is a HUD shade. Da-da-da. Thank you. Like the light levels and your features are being outlined,
Yeah,
and I can do rough guesstimates off of that of the diameters and stuff, and like mathematical equations.
that's interesting. And he like starts typing down in the PDA, like really quickly, and then he's
Not gonna lie, Doc, it's kind of fucking neat.
If this wasn't such an experimental process, I would love to take a dive in your mind right now.
Do you want to?
I want to, but it's not. It's not. It's not the safest process. Since we are reworking your mind.
I
If,
don't touch anything then when you're in there.
well, even then, I think I'm the only. I'm the only psychologist within several. If it was 1,000 kilometers.
I mean, you ask Noah first.
Well, like even if I ask Noah, it's not a good thing to do. At least not with just me being here. But do feel free to describe any any experiences we have with this. I'm sure it will be very useful for adjusting the procedure.
I want to be honest, Doc. I kind of, at least for me, I kind of don't want to lose this kind of knee. It's probably gonna wear on my nerves incredibly rapidly, but for right now, like it's kind of cool. It's like a heads-up display, but without all the useful bits. Actually, you know what, Doc? Do me a favor. Can you turn the lights off? I realized how sketchy that sounds. Hold on. First, chain me down. then turn the lights off.
Yeah, I think that's that's no problem. But sure. And he uses one of the prefixed restraints
Mm-hmm.
and puts it on you.
Alright. Alright. And then he's like, alright, now go ahead. Sam realizing midway through, hey dog, I'm seeing things really weird right now. Turn the lights off. That's not a good shade of thought.
But yeah, you are being restrained, and then he turns off the light.
So what am I seeing like the various shades of dark now?
Well, you do see you see the same, more or less the same thing, but only the emergency lights are on, and you see the outline of the different light levels there, within
Yeah.
certain tolerance, of course, and in a way it makes it easier to spot the light things, but on the other hand, everything more or less is being laid over in a way.
Yeah.
So
So is it like overall easier, the same, or harder to see now?
it's overall harder, but some certain applications are easier.
Okay. And well, I mean, I'm like, all right, dog. The reason why this is now it's a lot easier to focus on portions of lights, but it seems like the overlay is causing a harder ability to see it in the darkness. Can you just turn the brightness up slowly,
Hmm.
kind of like in a dial, to see
Yeah,
how
no.
it works?
He slowly increases the light, and as he does so, you see the original pattern being restored.
Hmm. So there's no real benefits or negatives to it in the grand scheme of things. It's just something to get used to.
Well, in the long term, if you were, for example, doing something in a stressful situation, flying, for example, this could be
Yeah.
detrimental.
Ah, good thing I don't fly.
Yeah, I mean shooting as well.
Ah, well, I'm wearing my helmet at that point, so I have night vision through the helmet.
Well, it still gets overlaid because it's in your head.
Ah, dog, I think I might need I think I might need cybernetics at this rate. uh,
Well, I think at this point we should run some more analysis on you.
yeah, that's fine. Am I still speaking English?
Most of the time.
Okay. I actually. All right. Another thing. Can you underslay me? And can I have one of the empty, not connected PDAs? I want to see if any weird techno insanity's going on. If I start seeing code on the screen, you never know with these weird procedures.
Sure. And he pulls out a PDA from one of the warlockers and just goes through it. Oh, okay, this seems empty, and he hands it to you.
All right, and then Radom, I'm just gonna do a bunch of basic tests to see if there's any difference in interacting with machinery or shit like that.
Yeah, it's actually a bit to get used to, because the overlay is it actually very how do you best say this, disfavorably in with the whole display essentially being a light source.
Ah, okay. So so I'm able. So we're narrowing it down. That the light is what's caused. Okay.
Yeah. You're seeing light levels essentially.
Alright. Dog, I think I've become a vampire because lights fuck with my eyes at this point. Nothing else. No, not really. The overlay has issues dealing with the lighting from a PDA, but it seems I have had no better or worse interactions after a couple of workthroughs with it either. So there's something decent useful to note.
That's indeed useful. So, I suppose we have to do it as the hard way, and he takes out some some like one of the things you usually see from like movie light detectors, and like puts them on your head.
Doc, is it wrong if I thought I was gonna get some really neat like technomancy type shit out of this?
No, that's quite common.
I feel like you're judging us Marines, Doc.
Oh, it's not just the Marines.
Oh, those fucking nerds.
The last one that thought you would get something neat out of it, drank vampire blood.
Oh,
Let's just say it took him a while to get clean.
vampire blood's addictive.
As hell.
I want to know. I don't drink vampire blood. I kill EDEs for a living, not homegrown zombies.
He's one of those stationed on a mud ball.
He's the lucky one. He has air to breathe things if his house fucking opens up.
If I remember correctly, he was from the utilization corps, and well, he did notice that some of the vampire servants were like were drinking the vampires' fluids, bloody fluids, and thought they were a bit tougher because of this, and then decided to have a drink himself. It did not end well. Ended him about 3 months in a psychiatric ward, and well, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone.
That's fine. I deal with enough stupid shit to. I don't need drugs and bury my stuff.
That's good. Means we don't have to lock you up. And he laughs.
Wait, what was that? Ah! Starts tasing him.
Oof. But yeah, okay. Then so I guess it's time to relax, and I'm just gonna run some tests with the lights again, and we're gonna see how that has influenced your brain patterns. Do feel free to describe what you're seeing, and I'm gonna record the whole thing.
Alright.
And let's just give him like, I guess a general roll would be good. Yeah, just
He bosses at the machinery, starts on fire. Oh, dog, it stays me.
oof. Probably some live mind effect to aid with this, to make sure. Oh wait, no, so 5 since it's active effects. And just run some. Oh, that's a cool result. Really cool. Okay, and then for the analysis itself. Can you use psychology for this? Yeah, probably.
You know, with his dice, him going into my mind is a safety hazard for him, not for me.
Oh.
You
That's
probably end up trapped in there.
good thing he isn't going into your mind.
Oh my god, dog. I don't know what the fuck this is in. It's all geometric.
Yeah, he like looks at it and well, not really anything new besides what you've told me.
Can I try to read over the readings, Redomer?
I mean, you do you have like psychology or like even biology?
I have what you said in I have technology, yeah.
But biology, I said.
No, I just want to do straight academics.
Straight academics. I'm sure you
Straight like
have
basic, you know?
academics and politics. I see how it is. Sure, give me like you're not really fucking good at it. In fact, you give me like intelligence academics at like an 8. You will need more than one success to get something juicy out of it. Welcome back, Bacon.
I'm gonna spend a willpower for the big meme. Yes, 3! Oh, and analytical
Well, I guess analytical would apply, so we have 4 successes.
Doc, let me look at this. I understand shapes. What do you mean?
As you like look over the readings, you do you do notice that there's like certain like parts of your brain being activated that you pretty sure shouldn't be activated. You saw this in like you saw this like while passing by like one of the more biology aligned void engineers in the class while they were passing by and like probably throwing like spitballs at them because they're fucking nerds.
Yeah.
But for some reason, this kind of stuck with you. And
it was a woman nerd.
and yeah, but yeah, for what do you remember? Like these areas shouldn't be active, and you when you use like you yeah just your eyes to see. So and by the looks of it, it's like yeah, you probably need to like rework the procedure in such a way that to just be more like human friendly, I guess would be the best way. And you do like you saw like a principle before, like how it's done. You're not really like a scientist focused on mind, but you do have a little bit of knowledge in it. And yeah, you are essentially able to help him adjust the procedure a little bit as to make this not a problem in the future.
You ever just go heads up display on? Got it, Doc.
God bless.
Well, Doc, there you go. How much longer do you think until the procedure? I'm fully gone through the procedure.
Out of character, I actually would ask you to wait because I was about to look up programming.
Okay.
Okay, 605.
But remember, it's not real. It's not real programming.
Yeah, but I stole the success from there.
Oh, help, thief!
Thief indeed. Oh, right, I know why I didn't type down successes. Because it eliminates the willpower. Right. Oh yeah, I also wrote the wrong thing, but whatever, we're gonna just roll with it. You yeah, no, that actually should eliminate your willpower to reach the first level of it to finish the rework. Yeah, welcome back, Domino.
Is it supposed to get rid of your temporary or permanent?
Temporary, of course. Also, welcome back, Bacon, as well.
Yeah, I think by then I would have had it. He would have had enough successes already. He got what, like 3, 4 on the first one, and he got what, like 3 here.
I mean, should have like retracted them in the first place, I think. Supposed
to match or go over what you're supposed to have.
I think it's just matching it, really. So you're gonna lose like 3 more, I think, right? Yeah, I think I wrote 3. Yeah.
Oof.
Or did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
So subtract 3?
Yeah, subtract 3, and then yeah. Well, if you really want to, we can try to push this and finish this in like one go.
Hell yeah, Doc! Fucking hit me with that good shit. Worst case, Doc, I just start speaking in geometric shape. We have a translation guide.
You do also have a second in command, so it's fine.
Yeah, oh yeah, I could. Yeah, no, Daniel, what? Wait, hold on, no. Do I have a second? Wait, was it Futao or again?
Well,
Oh, thank God.
Futaro is technically higher ranking, but then yeah, would definitely take over the more white oriented part.
Futao's gonna be held hostage in his fucking room by Danielle.
God bless.
We'll let you out of here, you pencil pusher! Man, please, I own half of this base. I ain't hear no fucking pencil pushing.
Oof. I don't even know how
Yeah,
they.
no, fucking hit me with that good shit.
All right, he like straps you on again. Let me see. This is specialty apply and any capacity. Oh, he doesn't have any. Oh right, he's psychology. Never mind. That does apply. Psychology does apply.
3.
And well, and now for the correct difficulty, since
Can I spend Quint to help make it lower for him?
no, he has already makes a modifier to it. Also targets modifier willpower. Yeah, no, we didn't do this correctly this time around at the very least. So, what's your willpower again?
3.
Permanent.
You mean my 2, 4, 6, 7.
7. Okay, 7 plus 3. That goes to yeah. So it's just a 7 because of the 3 successes. And I guess he's gonna spend a willpower on this, cause botching would be bad.
It's just Sam breaks through the restraint. Eat, poop, kill.
Cursed. Really cursed, but yeah, let's fucking go. Okay, that's actually not bad. So
Hey, it's 3.
yeah, that's 3.
Just literally what he needed.
Literally what he needed. You know, you feel like really mentally exhausted. And
He just goes to sleep. Just. Just right there on the table, just.
and well, I see like you know makes does the process, and you know your fear you feeling more exhausted. You notice like something else, like you do feel you do feel like you know you're like low in energy, like not like the way you feel when you're hungry. It's more like you know you want to like recharge, but you know that's fucking garbage because you're a human being. You don't need to recharge. You need to take food and sleep.
I just. I need to recharge my batteries. What's that mean? Very, very tiredly.
And he like looks at you. So, any more side effects?
If I have a need to replace my batteries and recharge them, I know it means I'm tired, but it's like a weird, like, correlation.
He looks at you dumbfounded for a second.
Yeah, trust me, I know, Doc.
Well, I suppose.
I don't have batteries.
Well, I suppose it's time to have you then recharge. So well, I would do tell me if anything weird happens, but I think you're now overdue for a little bit more of long-term observation, and I do believe as well we should should get you something to eat, and you should probably sleep here in the lab.
Man, these beds fucking suck. Okay. Yeah, I like how these beds suck. Meanwhile, they're like no different than the normal beds.
I mean, to be honest,
When I, like,
yeah.
Go ahead. He unrestrains me, right?
Yeah.
When I get up, like to go to stand up, like, is there anything like besides just being really like tired now? Like, is there like
No,
Any
like
other?
no. It's just you just you know have this weird like correlation between like sleep and recharging the batteries. I guess if you actually how much there's a few hours have passed, you might actually be starting to get hungry. Well, you almost feel like it's
Yeah,
if,
I can see that I'm hungry too.
yeah.
Um,
If you do that, you do feel like you need to yeah, you need to get some you need to get some raw materials for your nanobots to reassemble parts of your body.
Dog, there's something else. I need to consume raw materials for my nanomachines. I'm hungry. I think that's what it means.
You like just face palms. All right,
I
this
I
is this
I
is
wish I was kidding.
at least this seems to be manageable.
I and this is why I said I would go under it first.
Well done.
I just see the gun as oh.
Nothing tastier. Pure fucking gold. That would be good for your for your circuit boards.
I'm here. Actually, you know what, Ronaldo? I'm curious what happens if I eat a little bit of like just to see what the body does.
Oh my fucking god! It's just a mental change, Ally. Don't kill yourself.
I don't. Yeah, but Ronaldo, I'm a Marine. I don't know the difference. No. All right. So, but yeah. So I'm gonna be like, all right, Doc. I'll be back in like an hour. I gotta go see Lewis.
Lewis should actually just come here and Alright, I'm afraid we have to like end it here. We're already like a few minutes over. But yeah, next time you're gonna.
When can we have a one-on-one just so we can wrap this shit up and get ahead, caught up to everybody else?
Yeah, we should. Like hit me up sometime during the week. Monday and
Down there, it's the week.
yeah.
It's the week now. Let's keep going.
No. We're not gonna keep going now. I do want to like end the stuff on now, and yeah, like I have essentially like have time on Monday and Tuesday for sure. And I guess if we really need to, we can also do like sometime on Sunday. But I would like to not do more than one tabletop thing. And,
It's a good thing I have a day off on Monday, so if you need me in your one-to-one, just let me know.
Well, the issue is I need everybody fucking like for the everybody besides Domino at this point in time for like the one-to-one, just the quick brief thing of it. Just to talk about the Free Sphere project because I have to talk to everybody on the planet about that.
Worry, guys. What is this project about, guys? I don't know. It just appeared out of nowhere, don't you know?
oof. But yeah, anyways, you should go and do. Yeah, phrase batteries. Okay, and we should do in-character and out-of-character thoughts. Just to make it quick. Okay, that's Domino. In-character and out-of-character thoughts.
In character, I'm happy that, back in the duty, I guess. Kind of weirded out by Gray acting weird and, always pretending like he's something he's not, while he could just be honest about it. I've done my research, and, he could just speak fucking properly to me. He doesn't need to corrupt me,
What do you need to know out of character? The very least is that spirits more or less appear as you like expect them to be, in a way. So they don't really have like a choice on this. It's like a complicated matter. That's why the Void Engineers are still stuck. The Void Engineers are still kind of not really understanding that their aliens are like spirits, and so on. That's why things are kind of fucked for them in a way. Like I guess the Jisns are not much better because for them the same problem applies, but they are a little bit more flexible.
Yeah, they're less set in stone about their beliefs as well, and that.
Yeah, essentially.
But yeah, no, he. I need to at some point talk to him and be like, okay, are there things I could do to help you out that isn't just fucking corrupting myself straight away? Add a character. Same thing as in character, really. Glad I'm done with Dr. Nazim Ansali. And I'm looking forward to potentially doing downtime in 2 sessions, 2 sessions.
Are they specific?
Yeah, very, very specific, at least 2 sessions for now.
That is very something.
Yeah, no, it is.
I like it. No,
Beyond
I like the current pace with Doma. Keep going at it, you know.
beyond that, I think Ems's character needs to Ems needs to die. I don't know why. It's just a random thing I just came up with.
Mm.
But beyond that, good session.
All right.
I also want to say good job on actually pointing out, extra XPs deserved today. It saves you a lot of. Yeah, it's a good.
I see. Okay. Then allied and character out of character thought.
Alright, so in character thoughts. Damn, I'm becoming a robot without all the fucking fun shit. That's pretty sucky. Also, I really hope Lewis can get some meat because I really want to see what the nanites in my brain think about meat.
I mean, you can yeah, he has enough spheres to like just grow it, I suppose.
Also, the idea of introducing Lewis to this procedure is now like really big on my mind in character. Really, shenano machines. You can finally speak to them.
Oh my god. Could you imagine if he like botches in some way and then yes, I need to like turn my body into like a fitting vessel for this wonderful machine mindset.
Indeed, I need to collectivize everybody on the base. What?
That's how supervillains are born, Allied.
Huh?
That's how supervillains are born.
Super what?
Villain.
Villains.
Oh, I mean that's fine. That's fine. As long as he understands to keep the war crimes out of my base, okay.
Beautiful.
Remember, I don't care if it doesn't involve me. The moment it gets involved, though, then I actually have to care.
That's very liberal from you.
Yes, I know. I'm a good boss.
Indeed, Rongo is the most vulnerable area if someone ever tries to collectivize individuals, you know?
No, Rondo? Yeah, your base is. Communist Utopia.
Indeed.
Out of character, I'm having a fucking blast. The fucking robot shit. I'm a little sad it didn't give me like a proper heads-up display though. Like that'd be so fucking wild.
Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to like not make it too much of an advantage, more like something you can like work on more or less, because you're already getting like this procedure, and well, essentially this is like the fast route to get it more or less widespread. You know,
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, if I wanted it widespread, a lot of the side effects I would have kept quiet about. But that's just not Sam and character. So.
yeah, I mean, like if you widespread it without it being properly worked on, that will probably fuck up the Union and impair their ability to function.
Oh, will it now? Are you saying the Void Engineers will finally join, somebody other than... Or do you mean it's going to cause the fucking Civil War to happen soon?
I mean, it's
They will join the Etherites or something, you know?
Could you imagine that a third faction forms? Etherites, Void... what are they, the fucking nerds? Virtual Adapts and the Void Engineers just become a third faction?
Oof. I mean, you're probably more akin to, oh yeah, the front line has collapsed because so some people are not functioning right anymore, and they couldn't combat right, and the Void Engineers enemies just while you're doing the usual probing, found out there's a weakness and charged in.
Ironically enough, if the failure did happen, ironically enough, Noah would actually be under prosecution.
Well, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he's the one who gave the green light. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But like he never gave the green light for this to be widespread. He gave the green light for this to be, like for Sam to be essentially like the beta tester or more like the alpha tester, to be honest.
I need to turn it into a mimetic influence.
Hmm.
Robert's like, that's not a bad idea, kid. Have fun.
I mean, if you have the spheres, so sure, go for it.
What is it at? What, like mine 5?
Yeah, it's not actually mimetic stuff. Is actually entropy.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, I mean, I could pick that up right now. I have a bunch of.
Yeah. But it's a high. Yeah. Shape memes is like 5.
Oh, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. No.
It's gonna be a while as I refine my mimetic principles in my head before I export it to the greater consciousness of humanity.
Hmm.
But yeah, no characters. I mean, out of characters. Like, yeah, I wish I had the heads like tactical heads-up display, but I could see like you never being able to turn it off, so you shut your eyelids and you have like the outlines of everything still.
You even see
there's lights on.
you even see it in your dreams.
Yes. Like every waking moment feels like you're just like in a video, like a FPS.
Hmm.
Like I could see that causing a lot of people to kill themselves.
I mean, I would enjoy it.
I would too. You would either get used to it or kill yourself, one or the other.
Hmm.
Also, out of character, am I gonna like when this procedure gets properly like cleaned up and everything? Is my name also gonna be on it?
Well, yeah. Like.
Besides test sub shit.
Oh yeah, you're the one that secured it.
Oh hell yeah!
And that's worth something. I mean, you're not a psychologist, but you were like heavily involved in the project as well, so that should give you some. I mean, if you want to actually like be happy writing the paper, then you would need to invest some downtime. But I think like the effects of it would be like quite minimal, since you like are already so heavily involved in the first place.
Yeah. All right, that's cool. Another dot of fame, hopefully.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's everything for me.
Next one is Emperor. Our character thoughts.
Hello. First of all, I finally got the gold mine and the mining droids. 100% peak efficiency. Hurrah. Second of all, don't you know, Radoma, that having new personnel on a base who likes to do pranks is absolutely fun and totally not dangerous to all other personnel on the base. Isn't that fun?
Imagine if like if you like someone just uses like to disinfect wounds and like just turns on the the faucet and just like sprays fucking shit on the wound.
Oh gosh, and fun thing, Radoma.
Hmm.
Yeah, thanks to Maxwell, I now have a sound clip of me yelling Maxwell. Congratulations, I could save myself the breath of yelling at him.
Indeed.
Hurrah!
Do write it down somewhere so you know it.
I will, I'll note that. Though it is quite a pity Bacon didn't get his turn fully, but maybe in the next session Bacon can get more of a shine time and allied.
Yeah. Like the way I see it, like Domino's thing is more or less concluded, so we can adjust go back to a more proper time scheduling now.
Hey, Radama.
Yes.
Next session, I hope you have my avatar planned out. I want to speak to it in robot.
Indeed. Your avatar is a toaster.
I would have a lot of questions about that, because he was not the last time I saw him.
Well, you see, kiddo, when you took those nanochips, it was already too late.
God bless. Okay, and I believe that only leaves bacon. In character, not of character thoughts.
Alright, in character. Well, it's time to act. My child just said that it has no connections with the other mushrooms, so that's genocide check mark for me. In the out of character, I was very distracted this session, so I had no idea what the others were doing. But hey, I managed to beat the final boss in the game I'm playing.
Yeah,
Fucking good job.
congrats.
Actually, how is Bacon? Are you going to reproduce with your own mushrooms or what? When you
No,
genocide ones up.
no, why would I do that? Like, I will keep some mushrooms around just for the species to not be dead, but the only ones that are actually going to be around whole will be Mushy and my clone army.
Fair enough.
Okay, that's good. Well, I do think that everybody should get a PowerPoint back from their natures. And well, for XP, does anyone want to buy something?
Let me check. Like, sphere is 8 or 7.
Affinity
7-ish.
7.
7 if it's your
Affinity.
Affinity.
special affinity. 8 if it's not.
Okay, so 2 more sessions and I can get Prime 5.
I
Fuck it. Everybody in their mum's getting prime. What the fuck's wrong with everybody?
think I
I
already
mean,
asked this,
Yes.
but I can take the National Science 5, right?
I think so. Yeah, I guess you have enough contact now.
And
And-
I also want to ask, do I... Yeah, sorry?
No, that could go on.
Do I qualify for research data ED5 despite being at 3 right now with the shit I did with grade today? Holy fucking shit.
Well, let's decide it during the week.
Okay, I'll find a way to convince you, that's fine.
Okay, so I guess we will only need Mind 5 and we can create perfect creatures for us.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next fair I'm gonna up, so...
Oh, you get mine 5?
No, I'm probably gonna get mine 4. I am still like 40 XP away from it.
Fair enough.
For now, we can just use some other experts with your dimensional science to get a soul, my prime and life to get the body, so we only need someone to give mind and we can create our own proper monster growth.
Yeah. Because I can't really justify Science 5, but if I can't get Science 5 now, I'll get it in the next downtime. But I could probably just up my Hypertech and get it up
Alright.
to 4. 2. I'll buy my 3rd dot, and in the next session I'll buy my 4th dot. And after that, I'm essentially good until I can buy Science 5. And do we buy the specialty when we get the 5? Right?
The specialty comes in when you get the 4th dot. Ems.
I know, but do we? Does it cost 4 XP to get another one?
I believe so. Yeah, like new specialties are. You can get the 4th dot. And you can just buy it with 4 XP, I think. But I need to check. It's been so long. But 4 XP seems the right cost.
That was just 1 XP.
No, I think it's 4.
Yeah. Well, where's good craftsman?
And Hypertech. 3rd dot.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna be an absolute fucking machine.
Okay. Then I would say goodbye to the bots.
Goodbye,
Bye,
my dear bot.
Bye bye.
Come again next week.